Oh boy, we're back with the boys. Time to wake up, fuckers. We're here to hunt. We're here to date boys. Oh, my controller disconnected. We're almost ready to date boys. I don't know what it is. My controller's been weird. There we go. I gotta figure out what's up with this controller. But anyway, we are back. Last time, we managed to do quite a bit of stuff. Like, we got some crafting done. Apparently, we can make some cultist robes and some fine bourbon. So that's pretty cool. We got some crafting done. We started getting... we started dating some boys. We got quite a few boys here. We have 7. We have... I think his name's like Rowan. We have... Crap, I actually liked him. I forgot his name. Maybe if I wasn't just looking at their weapon forms, but like we've started dating some people. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, we can just check messages. Jonah. Okay, there we go. So we have like Jonah, Rowan, not you, Isaac, 7, Sunder, Valeria, and apparently there's even more that we could. There's even more that we could date, guys. Who would have thought that a game about going into the dungeon and boyfriends would have a lot of boyfriends? We're still looking pretty dang good, so we're gonna keep that up. All right. I think last time we ended with all of the dates done, so I think today is just gonna start with the dungeon. Never mind. 7. We have a date with 7. Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't we give him a gift and that like maxed him out? So that way we got another date. Oh, we also have another date with Rowan. Damn, I thought I did all the dates before we wrapped up last time. Oh wait, we had those sub events, didn't we? We had those 2 sub events right at the end. And that pushed them over the edge. Damn. Also, I love the acoustic version of the main title theme here. I didn't realize it last time we were playing this game, but like, yeah, it's just an acoustic version of the main theme. That is pretty cool. So let's go with 7 because he good to us. He gives us money. You and 7 find your seats as the movie starts. The film features a group of teens lost in a darker, bloodier dungeon than you've ever seen. Yeesh. And none of them can turn into swords? Bad strategy, kids. Monsters kill the most annoying teen first. Before long, the sidekick dies, and 7 frowns. Eventually, all but one of the teens dies horribly, and so the survivor narrowly escapes. Okay, so just like every blockbuster horror film. Oh my god, we gotta kill people because killing people's scary. Not when you can resurrect, guys. The light comes up and you leave the theater. Oh man, maybe I set my expectations too high, but I mean, it's fine. What did you think? I like spending time with you. I like more realism. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like at least like a couple of them should be able to fight back. The adrenaline's fine if you're into like, oh my god, the kid didn't realize that the killer is right behind him and he got axed right in the face. Oh my god. Well, I knew it wasn't a documentary. Would you like to offer a gift? Decide not to give a gift right now. Let's see. Long distance, chain lightning can reach further, or chain lightning can stun enemies. We're gonna do reach further because we already have a weapon that can stun, and we're kind of building that towards the stun build. And right now, 7 just needs to be able to hit a lot of things. Like, I feel like 7 would be like really good AoE control. Oh wow! Hi guys! I totally didn't know you'd be here.
Hey!
7 makes a face as if pleading silently for rescue. Oh, we were just leaving. I haven't seen you around the cafe lately, but I wanted to give you something. 7, I wrote this personal letter.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it. Fans are important to me. No, that is... Sorry, can you deliver it for me? Seven blinks. Oh, right, because she has a crush on one of the other members of his boy group. It's for Sunwoo, my ultimate bias. Can you give it to him for me? Pretty please? He stares at her for several seconds.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Seven walks away.
Huh?
Wow, fame sure has gone to his head, huh? Olivia's holding an envelope. Sunwoo is written on it in hearts, with hearts for O's. Oh. Just to figure out what Sunwoo's saying, I guess. That's stalking. It's not stalking if I don't bother him. It's just a letter. Nothing creepy in it either. She sighs dreamily and wanders away. Well, at least she's not like crazy about Seven, so we can at least hang out with Seven. Let's see what other movies are playing. We have The Shrouded Isle at 5:30. Lucifer Within Us at 6:15. Lucifer Within Us 3D at 6:30. Damn, that's really cool. Moonhunters at 6:30 also. Moonhunters 3D at 7. Interesting. Shrouded Island rerun at, what is that, 8:30? Yeah, 8:30. Lucifer Within Us at 9:15. Okay, they just rerun the movies again. Okay. That's a pretty consistent schedule. I'm guessing that's like their regular stuff. I also gotta appreciate all of like the movie posters in the background. Like I see Moonhunters there, I see Lucifer's Within Us, and I see the Shrouded Isle. Like the art team went pretty good on these movie posters because they could have just done what every movie poster is like today. And holy crap, I've seen 50 of that picture, and it's annoying. It's so overdone and cliche. You guys know what I'm talking about, where like all of the famous actors are out front and they have like the villain or the hero's head in the background, and it's just like illuminated to hell, and it's like, you've seen 50 of that movie poster, by the way. You head home. Had to go. Yeah, I don't blame you, Seven. Damn. Sorry. Talk to you later. That's fine. I guess we don't have anything to say to that. That's fine. I mean, to be fair, a girl, like, she did just come up and be, like, kind of annoying to him. And more importantly, like, he obviously wasn't, like, feeling it. He just wanted to hang out. We got cultist robes. Let's make some fine bourbon, too. Ooh, would like some fine bourbon. Praise Chernobog. Why does the cultist robe actually look kind of cute though? Like, damn, this is like some modern cultist robes. Oh hey, it's Sunder and Seven. You find Sunder throwing a glove on the ground in front of Seven.
What?
Whose glove even is that? You only have the one? It's more dramatic this way. I hereby challenge you to a dance battle. Seven keeps poking at his phone. Hey, dude with the number after 6? Hello? Dance battle challenge here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you. 1 second. This is important. Sunder bites his lip, expression getting stormier. Yes! I score! Okay, so let me get this straight. You want me, professional dancer, to spend my time dancing here in public for you? Yes. That'll be $5,000.
Hey.
What? No, I will show you. I'm the better, sexier dancer. No, you're a friend, and you can cut me in on ticket sales to the event, so let's say 3. Yeah, my agent will probably prove it's for 3,000 plus royalties. That's absurd. Start dancing. You enthusiastically throw yourself into dancing, battling both of them. They both start laughing affectionately. Neither dances much, but the tension is gone from the air. You win the battle. Let's go. I knew I was the best dancer. Losing never felt so good. Thanks, Relixakusa. Yeah, thanks for taking the heat. Waste of good lost and found love, though. Hope to see you in the dungeon soon. Let me know if you need me. 7 just here to vibe. He's just like, yeah, I'm tired before work. I'm just gonna rest and relax in my own time. Y'all go your separate ways. This is a fairy dock cell. I think we checked here. Oh yeah, the lighthouse key, sugar, and wire. So really, you just go here for the very cheap novelty item. This is the thing, like, I need to figure out how we can make more of these gifts that we're making, or at least buy more of these gifts that we're making. It's like, we only get one of these per run. We have to just assume, like, who likes it. Oh yeah, Rowan. I was like, who are we dating next? Mansion's front door does not have a doorbell, only a raven-headed door knocker. Knock gently. The door is cold against your fingers as you nervously tap it. The door swings open. It seems dark inside. Hello? A hoarse chuckle rasps from within the mansion.
Nothing more.
Only this and nothing more. You hesitantly step inside, but it's so dark that it takes your eyes a moment to adjust. A hoarse chuckle rasps from a shadow.
Nothing more.
Only this and nothing more.
Hush.
Hush, Crowley. No jokes right now, please. Please don't mind him. Thank you for coming. The tea is nearly ready.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. You find yourself in a sitting room that smells of dusty feathers and moldy fabric. Rose, do you clean in here, boy?
Good day.
Welcome. The appraiser will be here soon. Please don't try your usual seduction tactics. He seems both lonely and bitter, which is dangerous. Let's use a light touch for now. Follow my lead. You know him well? Not well, no. He isn't subtle.
Nothing more.
He thinks he's the Hierophant, or maybe Justice. He's just a Knight of Swords. Ooh, he's one of the minor arcana. Okay, I see. Ah, controller, come on. Don't do this when I'm in the dungeon, please. Nothing more. A knock on the door interrupts you both, which then opens. Of course it's fucking Eric. Fuck Eric, man. Actually, how's the... Oh yeah, I love men. Welcome in, Legs. How are you? How's the game audio, by the way? I haven't really adjusted it. But welcome in. Yeah, we're hanging out with Rowan, who's getting an appraiser in for some reason. I forgot why. And the appraiser is Eric. And funny enough, all the other men in this game, all the other dateable people are weapons. But the biggest tool of them all is Eric right here. Can't turn into a weapon. Well, hello, lovelies. I wasn't expecting Relixakusa as well. You're a sight for sore eyes. Ah! Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And the posture check. And the stretch. I will let you know that I'm just like back from yoga, so the stretching might be... So I'm gonna do the stretch, but it probably won't be as like, you know, as needed right now. But thank you anyway. I'm also trying to work out something with my shoulder. I'm pretty sure I pulled a muscle, but it's been getting better, so I'm not too worried about it. Are you here to bid on the estate items as well? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. His his grandma died, so they're having like an estate sale. I'm gonna let Rowan answer. You sip your tea, delicious, layered. Rowan meets your eyes with a small, grateful smile. Relics Goose is my associate. Serve me as a witness. That is all. Would you like some tea? I harvested the leaves just this morning.
No.
I'd rather not waste time, no matter how exciting. My store has to be closed while I'm here, after all. Let's just do the blades and be done with it. Rowan brings out a long silk wrap package. They unwrap to reveal a sword and a sickle. They're family heirlooms from the British side of the family. Well, the sword is in the style of ancient Britain, around 2,000 years ago. It's fine workmanship. For a replica, I'll give you 300 for it. Rowan clears their throat and speaks almost too quietly to be heard.
No.
It's not a replica.
Ugh.
This isn't a 2,000-year-old sword, my dear NB. Be reasonable. It's a blade that Boudica wielded when she defeated the Romans and chased them from Wales.
Huh.
Eric blinks, then blinks again. Cleared his throat awkwardly, gathering his thoughts. First of all, Boudica didn't defeat the Romans. They defeated her, sadly.
Oh.
Imperialist propaganda. Second of all, if you think this blade is more than 50 years old, you're dumber than you look. How do you know? It's my profession to know. Whether Rowan is trying to deceive me or has been deceived is immaterial. Do you have a certificate or some other documentation I can expect? Rowan doesn't respond. Eric snorts and turns his attention to the sickle. Here, there's a bit of a family resemblance. What is this? Cousin? You tell me? Well, it's potentially a bit older than the other. Maybe 100 years or so? This is crest. You're the expert. Now, don't sulk. It ruins your pretty forehead. Crest adds a little bit of exotic flavor. Not many collectors of sickles, though, so it'd also be $300. I see. So, do we have a deal? I won't get a better offer anywhere.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. Tell your pigeon to let the adults do the negotiating. I'll increase my bid offer to $350.
Facts.
Look, if you think being called a pigeon is an insult, you're hopeless. Everyone knows pigeons are the most romantic of birds. You should just go. 400. That's my final offer. Why not reap the benefits of my expertise? Said leave. Now. Eric hesitates and looks to you. Flinty defiance in his eyes. Sip your tea. Your team seems to taste even better as you watch Rowan transform. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you, Eric? Eric makes a hasty exit. Ah, well. I should have known to trust a profane merchant. Besides which, his aura seems to be sickening, as if it were rotting. Well, accurate. I always love it when Eric gets his comeuppance in this game, because he's just the most annoying tool ever. I wouldn't have sold them to him, even for millions. I was mostly curious. What is the sickle? The sickle belonged to Lachka, the great druidess of holy fire. I wanted to know what that was worth to people today, and now I do. I wish Alice were here to tell me what to do next. Then I wouldn't have this problem. Curly preens Rowan's hair gently, making a soft clicking sound. Thank you for your support today. Gravity wells also do damage over time to any enemy being affected by them. Gravity wells explode and do damage when they expire. You said you wanted to wield me for power before. today. You spoke up on my behalf. Also let me steer the conversation. I appreciate it. I don't know how I earned your loyalty, but I am glad I have it. I love that they actually reference your past choices in this game. That's a big thing I've noticed through all the routes, is that they acknowledge the choices that you've made. And as a game designer, that's interesting because usually it's like one or two choices, they branch the dialogue a little bit, and then they keep the story moving. How many dialogue options Rowan has for this moment is not only based on the actions that you take in this scenario, but also the actions that you take in the previous scenario. So kind of interesting that it's following through like that. I will not give him a gift. Goodbye. Crowley, that's a bit abrupt. Yes, I look forward to the dungeon if you want to wheel me. Perhaps we can go sightseeing? I'd like
Farewell.
that. Excellent. Good day then. I like a good pun. I didn't like him when Eric did it because he was just doing it to be like, ha, 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 look at it's a sigh. But Rowan is just like doing it just for fun. Still thinking about that movie. Characters are so stupid. Don't go alone when there's monsters. Fictional characters make the worst decisions. We're all dumb sometimes. Not that dumb. Not when my life is on the line. Or yours, I hope. Oh well. You and Eric have an unhealthy resonance. I would avoid him if I were you. I'm trying. And yet his orbit grows tighter. Take care. I'm really trying to distance myself from Eric because he's just a fucking... Like, I think I said it best. Like, they made the non-weapon character such a fucking tool in this game. And I think that was on purpose. So I'm like, it's really smart how they written Eric, but also at the same time, I hate him. And I think I'm supposed to hate him. Alright, let's go to the Verona Mall dungeon. Let's see, who do we got? Let's work on our rank 2s. I want to see, like, what new skills we got with Rowan. Which floor would you like to go to? Let's start from the beginning. Because right now I just need to get some money. Fear of change.
This place is so dark and empty. Like home.
Okay, Rowan. Oh shit, we just evaporated that cell phone. Also, I need to get back in the swing of things. Like, I already missed my dodge button, so... Yo, okay. I gotta say, that gravity well, super cool. I mean, I know we're fighting, like, floor 1 enemies, so it's not that impressive, but, you know. Just instantly vaporizing enemies in a group. Alright. Let's get some stuff. Also, like, we're getting the same items that we would get from, like, later floors anyway. So there's not really much reason to start on a later floor that just make progress in the dungeon. Wish I brought my tea kettle. Symbol is powerful. It summons the essence of a dream. The ideal we all hold. Crowley here is just a raven, one among millions.
Pretty bird.
Pretty bird.
Yes.
Yes, you are my favorite raven. You are not the idea of ravens. Whereas here we have the idea of cats, or one aspect. What does it depict for you? Hunting! Rowan nods thoughtfully. Let us take strength from it, and As we return to our monster hunting. You decided not to give a gift right now. Onward. Whee! Alright, ooh, we got a safe up here. Physical world does offer some comforts. A red rose. Ooh, I know who we give that to. Mr. I always have a red rose on me at any given time. Ow. Ow. Oink. Alright, let's see. That's a money. Why are they just leaving bags of money in a dungeon, man? Alright, moving on. Alright, floor 3, baby. First checkpoint. Secret tunnel! Let's go. Ow. Challenge complete, I love that. Pepperoni pizza recipe. Oh my god, I could use that recipe right now. You know what I'm talking about. No, I had dinner, I'm good. Like, who doesn't like pepperoni pizza? It's either that or cheese, for the most part. Like, you can't go wrong with just cheese or just pepperoni. Whoa. Hee. Oh, it even dragged like the box towards it. That's interesting. I didn't think it would do that. Vending machine. We can go to the secret shop. How are we doing on money? Let's go to the secret shop. Oh boy, the monster shop. Heart of Verona. So we have a digital camera, blue lipstick. This is where we bought the bomber jacket from before. Holy crap, this stuff is expensive. And you also need $5 to get in here, too. So, yeah, that's, I guess we'll just buy the other bomber jackets. Since we're here, anyway. Alright, we're starting to see the stronger cell phones. Not too much stronger, though. Oh, okay, so that's how we get the gravity well. It's on our quick strong combo. Or on our strong combo. So either way, if the strong is the final attack, there we go. Got caught in the gravity well. A travel guide to Verona Beach. That might be interesting to read through later. Alright, let's move. A haven of peace. Rowan eyes the massage chairs uneasily.
Yeah.
They give massages of their own accord? How? They're only chairs. Electricity. No, thank you. I've heard plenty about electric chairs and do not want to sample one. You know what? That's fair. Try to explain the difference, but Rowan is gazing in the distance thoughtfully. Does this mean the chairs have... Does this mean even chairs have free will? They begin their journey as four-legged fools? They chuckle to themselves. Can you imagine a chair ascending into the world? That would be something. Laugh. Oh, you don't have to humor me, Relics Kusa. Trust me. Lady Frito would have loved it. They're still chuckling even as they prepare to re-enter the dungeon. Would you like to offer a gift? Nah. Bonk. The harvest. Ooh, yeah, we got that money. So it looks like Rowan's really good at AoE because he has very wide sweeping attacks. So as long as you keep your enough distance away from you and the enemy, you have a pretty good way to deal damage. Feels good. Bosses tend to give us a little bit more loot, so... And I think we have like one more boss that we can pretty easily defeat, because I think it's just the same boss again, but they put it later in the dungeon. Give it like a little bit more HP. Fountain, let's go. Hitting all the date spots today, let's go. Water, adaptive, nurturing, comforting, mother of life. It's very colonial to capture and dominate the seas into a domestic little fountain. Is it really better to have this pathetic echo than nothing else? It's a compromise. I suppose you're right. The garden is not a forest. It has its charms. One day humanity might find that it is domesticated. Will not be so comfortable. Ah well. Back to it, shall we? Is this bravery or foolishness? It's both! It's okay, they're not doing enough damage to even hurt us that much. That's the stairs. Let's go check out over here then. Since we're doing like a money run. Whoop. Oh yeah, there's a vault. Come on, kick it open. A bike helmet recipe. Let's go. More cosmetics. Yes, give me. A bouquet of daisies. Okay. And a stack of cash. Also, this game made me, well, not made me go back to Hades. I was already playing Hades to try and get the true ending, because I cleared a run. But you have to clear multiple runs in order to get the true end of Hades. Alright, we maxed out with Rowan, so let's do someone else now. Let's go with 7. I want to see what he does now. Alright, so 7's like really fast. You want to get around your enemies if you're playing 7. And apparently, and that chain lightning is supposed to be like... There we go. No, 7's an outlier. I've not had much practice with 7 yet. I don't need a break. We can still take one. He scuffs at the ice with his foot. I don't feel like skating right now. But that's okay. You can skate without me. Okay, cheer me on. Sure, yeah. I'll be here for support. You always do great though. Spend some time skating. Whenever you look to 7, he's watching intently. Eventually, you step off the ice and 7 claps appreciatively. I guess we're done here then? Aww. Let's keep taking it easy. No rush. The monsters will wait for us. He just likes it when he just wants to be there for other people. He doesn't really want the spotlight too much. Give me that money. There we go. Bonk. Oh, there's more to the secret area? 2 vaults. A sun hat recipe. I'm gonna be the sexiest sun hat wearing bitch ever. Sun hats are great, guys. I have to admit, that was satisfying. Hell yeah, we're also getting a ton of like glass, sugar, wires. We'll be able to make a lot of stuff after this run. Because there's no point to just going to the bottom floor and keep pushing unless you absolutely want to, because you just need as much resources as you can get. And how do you get more resources? Easy, staying in the dungeon. Also, you get a ton of EXP if you start from floor 1. There we go. They tried to get the jump on us there. Floor 7? Okay. I think floor 9 is when the depths start, so... So we're almost there, and we're doing pretty good. We're not taking that much damage. Like, I don't think we've taken much damage at all. And we've just been recovering off of the health that we've been finding. Oh my god. Look at all the health we've been finding. Wanna, like, hang out? Sure. Well, it's... cat, I guess. Sort of. I love cats! I like them too. When I was a kid, my cat was black. I called him Poto, which means grape in Korean. His eyes were round like grapes. He played tag, running across the apartment. We gave him to- oh, right, we've heard this story before. Aww. He's a cat person. Okay, let's go. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Bucket. we can get a bucket. Not a bucket hat, but a bucket. That's gonna take a lot of plastic, isn't it? I saw the cell phone right in front there. Alright. We're so good, we're so good. Oh, we doing better than good. We're perfect. Done already? That was pretty smooth. You bet it was, buddy. I feel like Seven's the type of guy I would friend. You know, like, hey, we're just gonna hang out, we're gonna chill. Like, he's the hangout buddy, you know? I also feel like I want to friend zone Sunder, because I'm not really into fuckboys. But like, Sunder's cool. We could chill, we could hang. And honestly, I think that's what he needs right now. I think he just needs a friend to accept him for who he is. Yeah. Fuck. Money! And secret chest, baby. A dark prince outfit. Ooh. Getting all the weird outfits. Alright, let's move. Gotcha. Oh, wait, do they, when the record players die, do you guys also hear a record scratch, or is it, or did I just hear it that time only? When I'm fighting record players, pay attention. Let me know if there's a record scratch, because that is just a nice little design detail there. Challenge completed. What challenge? I mean, yeah, challenge completed. Doesn't even look freezer burned. Looks fresh. And made even. But I'm not supposed to. Ice cream's like the best way to gain weight. That and rice. It could be our secret. Huh, I wish. My agent has an app that tracks my vitals. She can fire me if I gain even 2 pounds, so I'm just saying it's an ice cream secret. That's okay. Keep an eye out for other secrets we can share. He smiles slightly at some unspoken thought. Aww. For now, we have work to do. No ice cream, but hey, we got that cute little moment with him. Dark eyeliner. Well, guys, we found the stairs. We just have to find the way to them now. All right, floor 9. We're about to hit the depths, baby. Give me all that money. I should have waited for the... Oh wait, we do have record players still. Okay, so I'm gonna beat one of them. We'll see if we can hear the record scratch. Oh yep, that's consistent. Let's go. Oh, that's so nice. I love little design details, in case you guys haven't noticed. All right, seven's done. Next up on the docket, we have Jonah, who's got a pretty nice bod. Is a surfer. It is an axe. Come on in. You're next on the dungeon. Just in time for the boss fight, too. Uh-oh. 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 Well, luckily it doesn't hurt us. It just stuns us. Feels good, man. Sorry, Seven, I was literally fighting for my life. What did you want? A single malt scotch recipe. Ooh. Alright, let's see what Seven wanted. Oh, okay, let's see. My agent gave me a comp tickets to a concert. It'll probably be awful. Some newbie locals. Doesn't even have light sticks. Not that you'll need one since I'll be there. Whatever. Wanna go with me? Sure! Sounds fun. Okay, it's at La Rosa. Meet you there. Once I'm done with my dungeon run. Alright, floor 9. Let's go, baby. We are officially in the depths. Yeah, sorry, Jonah. Yeah, I got a little sloppy there. The TVs shoot a little bit faster now. Okay. Also, Jonas and Axe, I gotta remember they swing a little bit slower. Actually, he's more of a hatchet because he's like one-handed, right? I guess it's like a one-handed, two-handed axe. It's okay, Jonah, we're still alive. We got plenty of drinks. The enemies are dead. You just gotta hang in there, buddy. We got this. I know you don't like fighting, however, I do, so just trust me. Trust me on this one. And we get to go to an arcade with Jonah. I think we've been to an arcade with Jonah, but let's go again. Oh, I used to play a ton of games when I was younger. So many hours spent with controllers. I think I get most of what I want out of it from surfing now. Oh yeah. It was fun though. So many imaginative worlds and stories. Gotta love a good progress bar. Maybe I used it to escape a little. What did you escape? I don't know really. Pressures of the world? Myself maybe? He smiles faintly and shrugs. I don't miss it. As long as we're spending time together, I don't need an escape. It takes all my concentration just to fend off the monsters. It's better than any progress bar. Whoa, we have like 60 bucks? I know we got a ton of money, but I did not expect we got that much money. We even spent like 20 bucks in here. Fuck. Cultist miter? If it goes with my cultist robes, I'm all for it. Alright, we got ads, and we might be coming up on new floors, so I'm gonna take a bit of a break here. And might as well just catch up on some stuff. Some secret stuff. Let's see. Alright. Looks like we don't have to worry about that for right now. Just gonna drink some water here. Oh, I'm almost out of water actually, so I'm gonna actually take a break and go get some more water. So, see you guys in just a little bit. I'm mad. We got a couple more seconds till the ad's over, though. And then I have some thoughts on... The thing is, like, dating sim games are great because they have like a clear... they have like a clear path. Your goal is to date them. But when it comes to games like this, it's very easy just to ignore the whole dating aspect, which is kind of nice where how the developers take in the direction of this game. Because they even said like, hey, you just want to make friends, you don't really care about dating, that's perfectly fine. Just play this fun little dungeon crawling game that we have. But when we go into like the actual mechanics of like a dating game, where it's like instead of getting points by doing it, like just fighting with them, where you're actually trying to figure out their dislikes and likes and try to get them to like you, it feels less ingenuous, but like the whole goal of the game is to get that good ending. Ah, stuck. There we go. I played 2 games that have tried to do like dating mechanics mixed with like an RPG element. I would like to play more because I actually think it's a really interesting genre to match dating sim to other stuff. I guess Persona kind of has it, but like don't really count Persona as a dating sim. Your whole point of getting the social link stronger is to make you stronger in the dungeon. The game that I was thinking of was Conception 2. And oh boy, that game did it terribly. So like the whole big part of the story is to get the girls to like you so that way you're better together in the dungeon. Kind of like how this game is set up. However, you can be an absolute jerk to all the girls in that game. And as long as you like do the RPG elements and get them gifts, you can easily repair any damage you've done. So it's kind of funny to think about. Because it's like, oh my god, you could be a complete jerk for your entire playthrough and still like end it with max relationship with all the girls if you want to. And I'm not saying like, oh, you're slightly mean like in this game where it's like, haha, you could play it off as a joke. I'm saying like you destroy their souls. It just like, there's a lot of reasons why I don't play Conception 2 anymore. A big part of it is it got really repetitive really fast, which is kind of a game breaker for me, especially when it's like the gameplay loop isn't satisfying. Isaac looks up at the sculpture thoughtfully. It's lovely. I often like to think of cats when I'm fencing. They have such poise and grace, especially when they hunt. Perhaps you prefer dogs? I love all animals.
Oh?
Even snakes? Yuck. You must be a saint. See, like, every option here is technically a good option, quote unquote. And that's what I like about this game. It's like, it lets you be yourself. Which is what I feel like a lot of dating sims have to exclude. For the sake of, oh, we need you to be the perfect match to our boy here. Or our girl, or whatever we're trying to get you to date. I love the little record scratch, it's so cute. Precision can save us. More victories means we're conquering your fears. Thank you, Isaac. As the boys here, let's see, let's go through the boys real quick. Let's see, who's my favorite boy so far? I feel like Jonah's up there. He's at least top 3. Then we have I don't know about 7. 7, I think, is just a cool bro to hang out with, honestly. Bro, this game is based. Exactly, Cammy. I love this game. I'm going over my like top 3 right now for boys. I think 7's okay. I don't think he's top 3 material. Sunder, if he wasn't such like a sleazy, not sleazy, more like a smooth operator, bit more sincere. You know Gear Bigly, who voices 7, and Datoon, who voices Jonah? Oh, that's awesome. Let them know I really enjoyed their performances if you get the chance, because I really like Jonah and I really like 7. Like, 7's just such a bro, you know? Like, I don't think I could date him, but he's just down to hang, and I appreciate that in him. Let's see. Rowan, I would say, is top 3 right now. Is like, he's mysterious, he tried to kill me, I always like that in a man. And more importantly, he just seems to know more of what's going on with everything. And then Isaac's also top 3 right now, because Isaac is great. And then Valeria, close 4th. Close 4th. But I'm here to date boys. It's Boyfriend Dungeon. Alright, let's go to the next level. No, I like the fact that there's girls in Boyfriend Dungeon. Woo! Oh my god, what the heck was that? I did not know we could oh wait, we just got the ability that we can charge up his heavy attacks. That's right. So they do more damage and they go farther. I forgot we could do that now. Isaac, Valeria, and Jonah. Oh yeah, those are good choices too. I definitely like Valeria. I was talking about like for a dating. Valeria is in the same camp as 7. I would hang. I'd hang out with them. They're cool. And Sunder, I think Sunder just needs a good friend who accepts him for who he is right now. Because he's in a rough spot at the beginning of the game. He's just party all the time, 100% of the time. He is not addressing his issues. I could use a little breather. And then Isaac is trying to confront his issues, but his dad is just not having any of it. You worked up a sweat, I see. Perhaps an ice cream to cool you down. It's been so long since I've indulged. I think I'll have an apricot gelato. What flavor would you like? Choco fudge. Sweet tooth. I'll remember that. Ah, this reminds me of Rome. Sun on the piazza, taste of apricot. Have you ever been to Italy? They have fantastic fencers in Rome. Top notch. Perhaps we can go to a match together someday. We have not run into Sawyer yet, but is it Sawyer or Sawyer? That's because of age similarity. We have not run into them yet, but I'm excited. If you vouch for them, Cammy, I'm all for them. Or at least get to know them. Yeah, we just got 7. Surprise, motherfucker, to you too, May. Thank you for the sub. Forgot you're not that part. That's fine. We're like, the thing is, I know there's more boys. I know there's more dateable options in this game. Thank you for the thank you for the resub, May. How are you doing? We're dating boys and boys. I got my fencer EP. Yeah. Yeah. Boys. Well, May, you haven't seen the main cast yet. This game looks really fun. Oh yeah, if you're looking for like something Hades-esque, I would say this is a pretty good one. It's not as tough as Hades, but it's also not trying to be as tough as Hades. Excuse me while I focus real quick. Yeah. Get away. Well, that old technology symbolizes change, I believe. I've had it since Turley. Boys enable and NBs and some girls. That's right. Rowan is a non-binary. They are they them. But yeah, we'll run through the boys and the theys and the girls that we have right now. I think Sunder is handsome. It's just he's not for me. I understand. I think Sunder just needs a good friend right now. Oh, thank you for the pet's legs. Wait, did that go off? Oh, it did. I'm just watching the stream instead. There we go. Well, let's run through the boys real quick, shall we? So we have Isaac. He's the guy that teaches you about the dungeon. Don't worry, I'll take him. That's fair, Legs. You can have Sunder. He's the guy that teaches you about the dungeon. He runs his own... I forget if he runs his own company or if he does, like, consulting. But he's, like, the businessman. Looks good in a blazer. He's a S-Stock. We have Jonah. He is the unemployed surfer dude who just got a job. But he is an axe. He is a real homie. He's a sweetheart. We have Seven, who is like the Korean, or he's the K-pop star. Along with some of his other bandmates, and he's just chill. Like, I think he's just down to chill on his off days. Like, he has work, and then he has his private life, but his private life keeps getting invaded by work. So he's just kind of tired of it. So he's just like, you know what? You're pretty cool. You don't ask me about my work life. I can forget my work life when I'm with you. So why don't we hang out more? Then we have Sunder. Sunder's cool. He runs the club. Well, he co-operates the club. He's more the party side, where Mandy, his business partner, takes over the business side a lot. So, you know, he's the party frat. He's the party boy. He's the dancer. He's the guy doing drinks. And really, I just think he needs a friend to accept him for who he is right now, because he's just kind of going through people like they're candy. We have Valeria. She's been burned in the past by a past relationship, so she's a little on edge with you, but overall, she's pretty cool. She's an artist, makes a lot of money doing art stuff, and more importantly, she's like reasonably cautious towards you, which is pretty nice to see in a character. Then we have Rowan. This is they, them. They are awesome. They tried to kill us. And that's hot. So, but they're like, you know what? I'll get to know you before I decide to kill you or not. So it's like, okay, that's cool. They tried to kill us. Yeah, exactly. And that's hot. But right now we're just kind of going through the dungeon. We're trying to max out the love rank so we can get the next set of dates going. So I'm going to keep going with Isaac for right now. Taking too much damage here. Yeah, Rowan. They kind of did a weird route to include Rowan. Yeah, Rowan didn't do enough to stop me from wanting them. Exactly. Like, Rowan seems to know more about what's going on with the world, because he's more in tune with, like, the natural side of the world than the other characters are. And he knows that you're at the center of it, but even you don't know how you're causing the world to change. So you and Rowan are kind of figuring it out together. Exactly. Rowan is great. We like Rowan. guard, baby. I almost forget sometimes we can do that counter move. Well, we can only do that counter move with Isaac. Oh, and then there's also Eric, but he's more of like... I've said it before earlier this stream. Eric, for being the only person in this game that is a love interest that does not turn into a weapon, he is the most tool out of all of them. He is the biggest fucking tool. Ah, ice skate. I haven't done this in years.
Hmm?
Isaac ties up his skates and starts gliding on the ice. He holds out his hand. Skate alongside him. When I was 10 or so, my father took my family up to Canada for the winter. So we know what real cold was like.
Hmm.
We mostly hated it. There was this big frozen lake the kids all skated on. It felt so freeing to be alone out on the ice with just your thoughts. Or with a friend I can trust. Sorry, this man was so hot, I almost choked on my freaking saliva. 1 second. Isaac smiles. That's why I enjoy going to the dungeon with you. I'm like a frozen lake? No, I'm just gonna thank him for the compliment. I know what he meant. You're very welcome. Thanks to you as well, my dear. You know what? Let's give a gift. We're trying to max him out anyway. Let's see. A bottle of high quality spirits and not the spooky kind. I love that this. Ooh, do you think he likes vodka? Do you think he's a vodka man? I don't know. I think he's more of a bourbon man. I think he's a fine bourbon. Damn. Oh, what a nice brand. To make you an old-fashioned sometime. Just get a bit longer before you return to the dungeon. There has to be like a way to get more of those types of items. Because holy crap, only having one item for an entire save file. It's kind of rough. Eh? Oh, did we find a mid-boss? Well, it beats telephones. Oh, I get it. It's the fear of change. And literally, what do caterpillars do? They change into butterflies. I don't quite remember whose gifts are the most favored by who, but at least that did the trick on him. Yeah, well, you gotta think he's a fancy man. He deserves a fancy drink. All right, boss time. Oh, I see. Our fear got infused into them. Don't get rattled. Okay. Oh no, they stunned me. Oh. 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 Fight through all you little bugs. Ah, he is fancy for real, yeah. This will be a challenge. Not for me, I have explosives. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. All right, let's go. Oh. Ow. All right, I still got 2 drinks. And you're done for. Oh. Oh, you changed back to normal. Face your fears in the mall. Overcame fear? Change. You cleared the mall dungeon. A new plushie can be found in your apartment. We get boss plushies? This game's great. This game is fucking amazing. Is that... Oh, what is this, a pole arm? Let me get the stuff first. Chocolate truffles. Give me. New boy, new boy, new boy. Chipped pole arm is a little unwieldy in your hands. As you touch it, it transforms. Wait, Sawyer! This is Sawyer. Love him already. Aw, he baby!
Hey, whoa, careful. Hi, I'm Sawyer.
Hi, Sawyer.
Sorry I'm a little long. I don't mean to be awkward to wield. Actually, I didn't mean to be down here at all.
Sawyer's also they, them? Oh, thank you for letting me know.
My memory's fuzzy, and my head hurts like crazy. I feel like something's missing.
Your blade is cracked.
Weird. Huh. I guess I should go to the hospital and call my mom.
Yeah, you should, Sawyer.
Or my blacksmith. But all that has to wait because I'm late to history class. Oh, tardy. My professor's gonna dock me points for sure.
Oh no, he's just... Or they're just... Oh, they're a student. Oh.
But, maybe I can buy you lunch to say thanks?
Yeah, why not?
Here's my number. Bye for now.
Later, Sawyer. I'm just reminded of like Ken from Persona 3. Just like, what is up with like the shortest of boys getting the longest of weapons? It's great. I love it. Keep it up. Keep it up. I love that dynamic. Level 19. Also, we went through the entire dungeon. That's pretty cool. Yes. Level 22, we were like, what, 19 when we came in? Oh, we got bonus EXP for leaving the dungeon alive. Okay. We've never done that before. But yeah, just an entire dungeon run in one day, why not? I didn't think we cleared the dungeon today. Look, the little boss plushie's there. I love it. Well, what? I got me some weird vibes from my basement. It's been a while since we sparred. Looks like there's another dungeon under La Rosa. Wait. I mean my closed basement. There's a dungeon under La Rosa? Oh no, we gotta go help out Sunder. That's not good for business. Oh my god, all the boys are texting me. Boys, I'm busy. Is it strange to want to be used? Not at all, Rowan, but 1 second. Let's see. What's this miter? Oh, it's a little crown. Let's make a pepperoni pizza, everybody. All we need is wires and sugar. That's all you need to make a pepperoni pizza. You definitely don't need, like, dough. I need to check this game out and collect all the partners. You should, May. It's been a lot of fun. It's, like, that first dungeon, if you understand the mechanics of the game, you'll get it. In fact, I think you can do most of the beginner routes without even clearing the first dungeon. One of them is a cute surprise. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, let's make a red rose. We already know who we're gonna give this to. Chocolate truffles, like helmet, dark eyeliner. I already have an idea who would like this. I'm just gonna go with my gut on this one. Fuck it. Let's go. Okay, of daisies. I'm not sure who would like this, actually. Maybe Valeria, but I don't know. Bowler hat. Looking fresh. Got that sun hat. Single malt. Need more materials. The Dark Prince recipe. We need dark essence. We might actually have enough money for that. Now that I think about it. Also have to go buy some more glue. Because, like, apparently glue is one of the stuff that we can't get in the dungeon. Well, in the first dungeon, I should say. We should probably go check out the La Rosa dungeon. That'll probably have some new items for us. Wait, what? 1 second. Hey, I'm getting some weird vibes from my basement. I mean, my clothes basement. It's always been a bit creepy. This is different. I think I saw a monster down there. I'll check it out. Cool, thanks. Doesn't seem like the monster will come upstairs. So we could just dance and ignore them, I guess. What's MLK? Is it... I'm not great with the text link, with the what's an acronym? Shorthand, MLK. Let me know, okay. Thank you, Cammy. If you need someone to wield. I'm very bad with text lingo, by the way. It's been a while since we sparred. My office has been quiet lately. How about a fencing lesson here? On guard! Also, I like Isaac's route because we're also learning, like, we have an in-story reason on why we're getting better with wielding. Nah, but more of a pet surprise. Ooh, a pet surprise. Alright, let's see what Eric wants. Looks like there's another dungeon now, under La Rosa. That idiot Sunder will probably get himself killed down here. But then he has you to save him. Eric, shut the fuck up. You okay? Don't tell me you got fired. I don't know. Head chef called me a big dumb butcher's knife. Which, first of all, butcher knives are good people too. She was super rude and wouldn't listen, so I left. Good for you. But yes, it's a platonic route. Oh, that's fine. Honestly, it feels like most of the routes in this game can be a platonic route if you let them. So that's also why I like this game, because it's not like, oh, you have to date them. You have to get the perfect ending with the perfect boys and then go off riding off into the sunset together, you know? I played 20 of that game. They're all pretty boring. Like, the world around them is good. And, like, some of the other side plots are really interesting. But then, like, the main relationship is just like, I love you. You love me. Let's be married and run the country or whatever bullshit scenario they're doing. Kind of boring after a while. Thanks. I already feel better. Sort of, but I don't look for another new job already. Ugh. Meet me at the beach if you want to chat sometime. Let's dominate the world. The world will be our sub. It's surprising me, but I've started looking forward to our outings. It's strange to want to be used. To be honest, that would make for an awesome honeymoon. Oh yeah, the world is our sub, and then they just throw like a picture montage of like them in like typical romance places, like on the beach, and there's like just like somebody that's like in full leather, or like what was it, latex? Like full latex, just face down in the dirt. That'd be hilarious. Peeking the brain type honeymoon, exactly. Not so strange. Good. I'm strange enough already, I think. Even so, maybe we should have an outing that isn't functional. Maybe I've been spending too much time with the moon. Let's get some sun at the park. Rowan goes out? Yeah, full dominatrix, exactly. Thank you. Oh, 1 second. Hey, nice meeting you. It's so cool to meet another non-binary person. You're so powerful, too. Anyway, I don't know if you're free. I could buy you breakfast or lunch at Kix. It's my favorite place. Let's fucking go. What are you looking at me like that for, May? Perfect. See you there. I think we're gonna friend zone the literal child. But, you know. Well, I don't know if they're a child. They could be a college student, for all I know. Yeah, no children, please. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like about this game, though. You can choose, like, okay, I'm gonna friend zone this guy. College student? Child! Exactly. They're pretty freaking young. Yeah, we're gonna friend zone. But let's see what we've got. So we got the bike helmet. We can carry more beverage, but fewer signs. Carry more signs, but fewer beverages. Hides the map. That's why I said I vibe with them, because they're my age. Ah, I see. This might be a vibe for me, too. Doubles all damage. Both doing and receiving, I'm assuming. Enemies get stunned when they damage you. As much as I love the sun hat. The bucket sounds funny. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like over the face. I'm kind of disappointed with the bucket now. I kind of wanted the bucket to be like over the face and you're just running through the entire dungeon with a bucket on your head. That'd be pretty funny. Oh yes, the bowler hats. Honestly, I don't use Zions because I only carry 3 of them, so carrying more Zions, I'll try it for a bit. Also, the cute mini dresses, they have pockets! It's a bigger deal than it should be. And then we got some bomber jackets. Didn't we just make like a new thing? Oh wait, no, we were getting the materials to make a new outfit. If we get 5 steel, we can make knight armor. If we get some glue and some dark essence, we can make the dark prince. Which luckily I think we can get the light and dark essence over here. Oh, dark essence only 50? Hell yeah, sell my soul, baby. Now we'll go over here because I usually get the rest of my stuff from over here. Get some glue. What else do we need? No, I think we just needed glue. We also need metal, which we might have to stop by Eric's place. Hell yeah, selling my soul. Well, how else do you get dark essence? I don't have the time to go chase down a warlock, okay? We can trade 3 plastic for steel or just buy it straight up for 20 bucks. We can also buy it with 2 glass. We have a lot of glass. I'd sell my soul to Rowan too. Sheesh. Find 10 crafting components. Boyfriend material. I love that achievement. We just need 5 steel, right? There we go. I'll text you later. No, you will not, Eric. I mean, you will, but I will not respond. I will leave you on red, my good sir. Alright, so we got new dungeon, though. That's pretty cool. Ugh. Eric. Like I said, he's such a tool. He is all about the mission. He's not even going about the right way. He's just like, anybody will do. I'm just lonely. It's like, Eric, your loneliness is showing. Do not make it toxic behavior for everyone else. Anyway. Ooh. Ooh, okay. See. Enough for the knight armor. I did not realize we needed a steel for the knight helmet. Probably should have thought about that. But we can go get some more. That's pretty easy to get. And then we need 3 more glue, it seems like. And we can make everything else. We might not have enough money. Unfortunately, I'll have to go back to Eric's. Naked steel. I am literally here, so you get me steel. Later, Eric. Like, at first I was like, okay, Eric might be redeemable, but no, he's just irredeemable. He looks like he's gonna tell his father about this. He does. We need, what was it, 3 glue? We don't have enough money. And now I'm a broke-ass bitch. Fun fact, not so fun. Octopimp / Alex got hate for voicing Eric. Okay, I don't agree with that. Just because someone voices a character does not mean that you should send them hate. Yeah, we don't have enough glue. Yeah. Like, I'm all about hating the character, but I can be like, I actually personally like Eric's voice actor. Like, I think he did a phenomenal job of just voice acting the most sleazy person ever. And I love them for that. It was terrible. He even had to agree. He had to tweet that he doesn't agree with Eric. Exactly. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's just a character in a game. Don't send hate to real people for characters in a game. It really bothers me when people can't separate the character from the actor. Yeah, exactly. That is a big problem. Yo, look at the Dark Prince outfit though. I was expecting something like this. I was like, as soon as I saw Dark Prince, I was like, okay, either it's gonna be crazy, like royal, or it's gonna look like a Michael Jackson outfit. Honestly, with the bowler hat, looks pretty good. But really, I want to see what we got here. Because we got some new hats. Carry more beverage, but fewer designs. Just all about the defense. But I also remember Octopimp for his Homestuck days, as well as half off voicing acting stuff. Nice. I really hope that that was short-lived. That the hate that he got was very short-lived. Because, like, I don't think nobody deserves that. Creates a decoy. I kind of like my chemistry design though. It's like putting monsters to sleep creates a decoy. I can see where the strategies where that would be useful. The fireball's okay. I like just having a trap mine. But if you guys want to see some of the other designs in action, let me know. I'll click them. Because even though I have my preference, and I found my preference relatively early, it still might be interesting to try some stuff out. It's a lot like dating. Or, actually, I should just say meeting people, not dating specifically. Alright, well, speaking about dates, we should probably do all the dates before we go into the dungeon again, so let's meet up with Sawyer. You know, new boy. You arrived to, or knew they them. You arrived to find Sawyer and Olivia arguing. No more freebies. You haven't worked here for like a year. Come on, just one more measly sandwich. Hey, old friend, big time, please. Is your friend Relics of Pusa by chance? Huh? How'd you know?
Hi.
Oh, hi, Relics of Kusa. I'm just, paying for both of us. For us both. Sawyer digs into their pocket for money, blushing. Aww. Oh, here! I found this! How many of these can I give you? They all have 5 lumps of sugar in their palm. Olivia shakes her head. Sawyer seems slightly panicked. No! Oh, if I had money, I could have paid for it. Okay, anytime we do any more of Sawyer's date stuff, we're gonna have to make sure it's after we just had a big dungeon run. Olivia seems to come to decision in sighs. She summons a smile for you. It's fine. Keep your money, both of you. Just take the sandwich, please. Go on. Sawyer, I swear to all the gods, this is the last time, okay? The thing is, I think we're like $4, so we're like literally $1 short.
Yeah.
You bet. Thanks. You're the best, Livy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am. Sit at the table. Doesn't look like Sawyer has anything to eat. Want to split this? Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. As you eat, you see their eyes tracking your sandwich carefully, unable to stop staring. No, don't slow down. Sorry. Let's talk about something else. They swallow hard and avert their eyes. I insist. At your more forceful invitation, Sawyer takes half and wolfs it down in 2 plates. Let's go! Thanks! Good stuff. Here, I want you to have these, okay? They give you a few sugar lumps. You awkwardly stuff them in your pocket. Aww. They baby. Sawyer smiles, pleased with themselves. Hey, I was looking online yesterday. A lot of weapons in Verona Beach are getting chips lately. Maybe there's something about the dry summer heat that makes this brittle? Must protect. Yes, exactly. Maybe someone's doing it. What? Chipping us on purpose? Serial chipper? I'm not sure what the point would be. I hope they're not targeting students in particular. It'd be so creepy. Sawyer's eyes wander back to your plate, where only crumbs remain. Wildcat growl erupts from under the table. Is there an animal loose in here? After a moment, you realize it's Sawyer's stomach. Sorry, jeez. Even after you shared your sandwich with me. To be honest, I can't afford to eat much. I had a good job for a while. I get free rent from my mom, but it's hard. How do people afford eating anyway? Is everyone rich? Restaurants are so expensive. He's making a valid point, but I really think it's just that he's poor. And they rip people off too. Scones only cost like 10 cents of flour and 10 cents of butter. I'm in a business class, and it seems to me as someone could disrupt that market easily. Cut out the middleman. Buy the ingredients yourself. I can make an app that tells you how to make a dish like a restaurant would. Oh, okay, that's an interesting idea. You save costs by not paying a waiter or hostess too. Boom. What do you think? You literally just invented cooking.
Really?
Oh yeah, cooking. That's what it's called. Ugh, this is all so dumb. I don't know, I hate business stuff, to be honest. I'm more into history classes. I was taking it for easy credits, but everyone in the class is so competitive. I had to come up with a business idea for my semester project. This is all I got. The next step would be documenting the process. Cooking, to use the technical term. I don't even know how to boil an egg. I tried once and ended with a black husk. I could teach you. That would be amazing. I'll do a little research on the egg boiling first, but then hit you up for lessons. If I bring the ingredients, we could. Do you think? Have a good dinner, May. Wait. Sawyer takes a breath and gathers their courage. Yep. Take it slow, buddy. Is it a date? Not really.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's fine. Cooking with a friend will be fun too. Educational, at least. I'm drawing the hard line at Sawyer. Like, I'll play around with Sunder's feelings because it's funny. But no. I will protect Sawyer. I gotta get to history. Let me know when you're heading to the dungeon. I did some first aid at my cracked blade and I'm ready to fight again. Throw heavy attacks through glaive immobilizing enemies. They can still attack. Okay. That's pretty cool though. Oh, I gotta move down there. Okay. Talk to you soon. head home. Oh no, Sawyer, what are you doing? Sounds like to boil an egg, you have to use a lot of water. Like a whole pot full. So that was my problem. You have a lot to learn. You bet. It might then be just try to boil an egg without water. I'm kind of mad at that. Sawyer is so, what is that? Evo, 1 second, I need to see. Oh, I can't. 1 second, I have to tab out. Crying, even I was like, bruh. Yeah, exactly, like, the thing is I usually like the failures of the cooking, because like, one of my favorite Persona 3 characters is Fuka. Fuka's like a disaster in the kitchen. Anyway, let's find Jonah. You find Jonah standing with the stranger, looking out over the waves. I don't want to be a downer again. I got rejected from 2 more jobs today. I'm just staying sunny when you're always at the chopping block, you know? Don't I know it? My boss sucks too. At least you have good company, it looks like. The other man nods towards you and Jonah smiles.
Hey.
Hey, Felixakusa. This is Tank. He serves with me sometimes. I try anyway. Not often enough, it feels like. That's the benefit of having nothing going on in my life, I guess. Chopping up monsters with Felixakusa is pretty much it. It was nice meeting you, Felixakusa. I gotta get to work. Good luck out there, both of you.
Bye.
Thanks. Later. Good to see you. Thanks. You too. Should focus on the positives. It's hard sometimes. I applied to be a fire axe or construction worker. Neither are for me, apparently. One said my work history was too spotty and they need someone reliable. Probably the fireman's axe. The other got weird and said I was an axe. They expected me to be a great axe? What kind of weapon even calls himself great anyway? Greatsword sounds arrogant if you ask me. Wait, maybe my reference called me great? And then since I'm an axe, they assumed... Anyway, I guess since my main qualification is my axe form, I should just be hired muscle. It's what I'm destined to be best at, right? Here it pays well. Undertows, swing moves faster and further. Ooh. Would you lose respect for me if I came a security guard or something? Like Tank? I'm gonna just say nope.
Huh?
Are you sure? I mean, I lose a little respect for myself. Maybe everything would be easier if I wasn't an axe at all. I don't want to be my fallback. Hurting anyone is never cool, you know? Maybe I can prevent other... He sighs, but somehow seems more cheerful than when you arrived. Thanks for sharing your evening with me, even though you're so busy. How do you find your way with so many things to do and people to see? Build my skills. I feel like that's a good thing to say, like, because right now he's like, oh, I only have 1 set of skills. And really he just needs to start building up some of those other sets of skills that he has. Like, to say, like, even surfing, like, he's doing a lot of surfing right now. That takes a lot of balance, that takes a lot of stamina, that takes a lot of strength. He could work on that and develop that more into, like, a skill. I'm not sure what skills, but it's like, you know, there are options to him, but he's like, I'm only good if I'm a tool. I don't want to hurt people. And it's like, that's fine, but like, you're more than just your weapon form, my dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a real achiever with like leveling up and everything. I can see it. I hope you get to be a master of all the skills. You deserve to be happy. I mean, I do too. Just don't know how to make that happen. He looks out over the water thoughtfully. Listen to the waves together. Hey, what do you think? What do you really think of surfing? It seems hard. It is hard, but also totally worth the effort. That moment of rushing calm on the top of the wave. Want to try it? I can teach you a little. Totally no pressure. It's not like it'll give you any money or anything. Besides, you could just enjoy the sunset. What do you think? Let's surf. Oh, awesome. All right. I was hoping that's what you'd say. He takes your hand and leads you out into the cold water. The waves pull at your legs longingly. So first things first, up onto the board. Just lie down for now. I'll hold you in place. To start, you have to push into and under the wave, perpendicular to the white line. He could just become a surfing instructor. I just thought of that, like, damn. You want to teach people how to relax, have fun, and also make money? Surfing instructor, baby. He swims next to you. Can you get out into the undulating calm of the sea? Here, sit up on the board. I'll hold it steady while we learn the basics. Ornate Beach looks so small and cute from here. Like a toy. A toy that's very far away.
Sorry.
Hey, you look, I should have asked. Are you a good swimmer? I'm actually a very good swimmer. I think so. Jonah smiles encouragingly. I'll be right here if you need me. He's a lifeguard for years. He was a lifeguard? That seems perfect for him. Why is he still not doing that? Breathe easy. Alright, so you're gonna want to bend at the knees and keep your back straight. He coaches you through when to swim hard and when to stand. You mostly fall over and over. You experience a few microseconds of what might be called surfing. And that's surfing, or at least the start of it. What do you think? Try again tomorrow?
Huh?
Really? I don't know about tomorrow, but I'd love to do this again soon. Thanks for letting me show you. It's a big part of who I am, so I'm glad you tried. Let's catch our breath for a minute and enjoy this moment. You enjoy the quiet softness of his presence as the sun falls out of view. Eventually, you say goodnight and head home. Aww. Morning! Did you have surfing dreams? I was a fish! That's amazing. I'm so jealous of people who remember their dreams. Sometimes I wake up with a certain emotion. I wish I could remember what I dreamed to make me feel that, you know? Oh well. See you in the dungeon if you wanna. Yay! Alright. Rowan! Mr. Doom and Gloom, let's go. You find Rowan staring off into the distance as a cat creeps up on them. Crowley seems nervous. No, not the bird.
Nothing more.
And nothing more. Cat hunches down, ears flat, eye fixated on Crowley, preparing to pounce. Watch out! Oh, Crowley is watching. Believe me, he can deal with his own problems. Crowley makes a low caw, a bit like laughter. The last cat that tried to eat Crowley lost an eye, I believe. The orange cat pauses, tail lashing. Finally, the cat turns and walks away nonchalantly, as if entirely unconcerned. See, Crowley? No need for violence. Words have power. What about you, Relixa? How will you handle the forces that fight you? I can handle any attack! I'm being hunted?
Yes.
Surely. At the very least, you're all hunted by death. Slowly. Surely. Alice, my grandmother, is the strongest witch I'll probably ever meet, and even she wasn't enough. I feel unprepared for how to care for her next. Physical things all clean up nicely. What about her digital remains?
Pretty bird.
Pretty bird!
Hush.
Oh, hush, Crowley. I know you put your pictures online for all to see. No shame. What kind of pictures? He has too many followers as it is, Relsakusa. Don't encourage him. Now that you think of it, you realize you've seen Crowley before in a few viral videos.
Pretty bird.
Pretty bird. Alice was also active on the line. On a line? Online. Many profiles and comments and so on. In the real world, our oils and tracks are worn away, much as our spiritual energy fades on that thing. Is it the same for digital traces, or are they permanent? I've never thought about it. I suppose nothing can be truly permanent. Not even the mountains, no matter how much I might want it. If she didn't fade, it'd also make it harder to let her go. She would want me to move on. She was a big believer in growth. Her weapon shape was even a garden trowel. Sorry, you're probably tired of me talking about her. Just don't have anyone else to talk to. You know what I mean. Someone who isn't also creepy. Someone more normal. Maybe my sense of normal is a bit skewed. How often do you think about death, Elsa? Just on my birthday? When I have to. I cannot believe that's healthy, especially for one who kills with such frequency. If one deals death as a profession, such as a wielder, it's irresponsible not to consider the consequences. But if there are others, even more clarifying activities for growth, love magic, for example. I've done some calculations, and it seems we may have compatible energies. Guys, we have compatible energy with Rowan? Have this eyeliner. I do appreciate tools of drama and beauty. Would you enjoy it if our bodies were to meet? Ritualistically. Also, physically. Sorry. You can see I've startled you. Let me ask this a different way. Go on. Would you be interested in a kiss? We may or may not explore sex later as you wish. Just romance, no sex. You know what? That's fine. No sex for Rowan, but romance. Rowan bows their head in understanding.
Yes.
Components for certain rituals need not always be kinetic.
Pretty human.
Pretty human. Crowley, please have some decency. Crowley grumbles and flaps away. You lean into each other, feeling a soft, comfortable warmth spread from where your skin touches. When an enemy dies, get a brief damage boost that can stack up to 3 times. Damn! Rowan spends a few moments just looking at your face.
Farewell.
I have a lot to think about. Thank you, Relsakusa. Blessed be. You head home. Guys, we got a kiss from the Grim Reaper. Oh, they got a bit of a sunburn. No. Got a bit of a sunburn, but I'm glad I saw you and had the bravery to ask you. I'll be thinking of that kiss for some time. For now, the dungeon awaits us. Sawyer and Sunder. We'll come back to that. Alright. Let's go to Isaac next.
Well, hello.
You seem to be getting the hang of parry, so today we'll try the riposte. After a parry, a riposte lets you thrust in return. He glances at the door, then back to you. Here. It's easier if I show you. Go ahead and attack me. Attack left. Isaac deflects easily, and suddenly his foil pokes you into your shoulder. Since you held off, I need to extend further to repose. See? The riposte turns the attacker's energy back upon them. Isaac glances at the clock. Here, I'll attack you. Harry then step forward and attack immediately. Are you okay? No. Yes. Yes, I think so. I don't know. You're very perceptive. I'm sorry. I'm distracted indeed. He takes off his gear and pours refreshments. My father has finished a hostile takeover of my firm. He bought a majority and discredited me with the board. So my time is just about over at Brooks Associates. I only have today and tomorrow. I try not to care what he thinks. He's a foolish, closed-minded old man. I've officially disowned him and cut off contact. But now I'm going to lose everything I built here. Because of him. How can I not care? I'm sorry, your dad is garbage. That's fair. You know what? I think that's the most sympathetic thing we can say. He's not. He's just... No. You're right. Even now, I want to defend him. An insufferable, selfish lout. But I'm really glad that I talked to you. I'm sorry to burden you. I'm sorry your dad's garbage. Well, just wait up. No, you're right. You're right. Reduce charge time for hedging attacks. Wider finisher damage area. Let's do the reduced charge time. I guess this is our last time fencing in this office. Tomorrow's my last day. I sold my stock. I'll be comfortable while I sort out what to do next. It'll be a bit like starting over. I've lost so much. I keep trying to focus on fencing, but it's not working. Maybe I should give up for the day. Or I can make a house call for a uniquely talented fencing student like you. Why not tonight? Well, it's tempting to want to get closer to you any way I can. But your temptation might be too strong for me right now. I know I'm not in a great place emotionally right now, and I dream about it. I need to know we're committed to each other before we can be intimate. Otherwise, I'll just regret it afterwards. I don't want to regret anything with you. Understood. Don't worry. I promise I'm not trying to rush you. I'm just being clear about my requirements. Take your time and think about it. He leans in and gives you a long kiss. Aww. I suppose this is good night for me. Thank you for your companionship. You head home. He's been dreaming about us. Zombie dreams? Heavens no. Do you get those? I hope not. You were healing broken weapons of all kinds. Me too. It was lovely. You're a comfort to me, even when I'm asleep. Thank you. Aww. I feel sad that we're probably playing with his emotions right now. But I'm glad that he's like, you know what? It's good to have someone who understands what I'm going through. Who was there for me. Alright, I'm just seeing. I know there's like Sawyer and Sunder. Oh no, they're not there anymore. Okay, so we gotta hit those. We gotta hit those events as soon as they pop up. Then, if we see them out in the field, I'm pretty sure they'll reproc at some point. But like, we gotta see it through. All right, let's go have a date.
Hey.
Hey, ready to laugh at some small town garbage together? Hey, everyone starts somewhere. Oh wow, you're that naive? Huh. It's cute. In today's music world, most superstars are manufactured. Discovered indie is a myth. Sorry to burst your bubble. It'd be nice if it were true. You both here from Marksky and the McQueen?
7.
7. 7 of what? I only see 2 of you. No, my name is 7 on the list with lead generation.
Ah.
Oh, yes, sir. Bouncer waves you inside. You bump into someone at the entryway and lose sight of 7. Imagine meeting you here. Eric, why are you everywhere? Out on yet another date? Come on, Ralskusa, this doesn't impress me. Ew, yeah, exactly. I'm with you, Cammy. I liked being your first date. I liked your inexperience and purity. Say that purity word one more time, and I will show you how good I am with a fencing peepee. Ugh. Nobody likes well-used weapons or people. You should be more discerning. I'm not trying to impress you. Dressed like that, my dear? You want to impress someone. Hey, I know this creep. You don't take no for an answer, do you? You turned him down too? Eric everywhere, but it's not the fun Majima everywhere experience. Exactly. I get approached by a lot of fans, so I wouldn't normally remember. Except this guy took it personally. He basically threw a fit. Pathetic. I'm so sorry if I'm a romantic who believes in courtship. It's not courtship if Ralskusa isn't interested. Back off. He's defending my honor. Ugh. You think you're so great? I was friends with Ralskusa before you, so enjoy sloppy seconds. Nuh-uh. That's not how friends work, bitch. I said back off. Or else. You do violence, little sword man? Against a Knight Templar? I might. This is your final warning. Oh, so Eric's a Knight Templar. No wonder I hate him. The crowd parts around you, holding their breath to see what happens next. I'm gonna need you both to step outside. Eric flees, pushing concert goers out of his way in his rush. No problem here, sir. Do that again, I'm blacklisting you. I don't care how famous you are. Seven takes a deep breath and exhales slowly. Thanks for the help. Seven shrugs and doesn't respond, looking away. The crowd cheers as 2 figures take the stage. It's Mark Ski and McQueen. They don't introduce themselves, they just start in, head down into the music. You and Seven bob to the rhythm. The crowd around you starts to dance. The duo plays a long set, deep into the net. Afterwards, as the crowd filters are, Seven squeezes your hand. That was actually cool. I forgot that I used to like going to concerts. Dude, you almost started a mosh pit. I know you have concert experience if you almost start a mosh pit. It's so refreshing to see people who care about the music and not their ego. Thanks for coming. It felt good to yell at that creep too. Been the baby of the group for so long. It felt good to be scary. So sick of using Egal? You don't even know. What the heck is... It's Egal. Egal. 1 second. I am old. Is a normalized gendered performance that involves a cute display of affection, often expressed through a cutesy voice changes. Oh, okay, I see. So he's tired of like pretending to be like the cute baby of the group that you need to fawn over because he's cute. Got it. Though it's kind of venting too. It's not all Eric's fault. Got some bad news tonight. Want to talk about it? Yes. Yes, I do. Thanks for asking. Sunwoo, frontman of Blade Generation. He's changing his name. He's gonna be Lucky. Can you believe that? It's so stupid. It's an English word. Even though that's my thing. It's the only thing that made me special to the group. Now I'm nothing. It's like, don't even matter. To him, to our agent, to anyone. Have you talked to him?
Nuh-uh.
No. You can't just call him. You can't. It's not how we do things. I wish I could just... I don't know. I trusted Sun Wu, so his betrayal hurts. But it's more than that. I feel like my whole career is a joke to them. Destroyed at a moment's notice. I spent all this time faking it till I made it. I was just a nobody after all. His eyes glitters, wet in unshed tears. Hug him. He leans into your arms, swallowing the tears. Eventually he pulls back. I had some extra apples, so you might want some. Presses a small bag of peeled, chopped apples into your head. He cooks!
Later.
I have to go. Be good to dungeon later, to, take the edge off. Thanks for tonight. Would you like to give a gift? Well, we know he doesn't want sweets. I'm not sure who to give this fucking silver ring to. Maybe him, because I see that he has rings. You know what? There you go. Thanks. It's so rare to have a gift hand-delivered these days. Aw, 7. Oh, that Eric guy. I know. You actually dated him? I don't care if you date other people, but that guy? Bleh. I'm so sorry. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Ah, sorry for teasing you. I'm lucky you didn't give up on dating forever. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed your apples. I love that we're like bonding over our shared hatred of Eric now. And like that's not just with 7, but like all the other characters are like, man, this guy's such a fucking asshole. It's so funny. See, I knew it wouldn't be gone forever. We can just... Last time I did an event with Sawyer, I needed money. Oh well. Remember everyone, never let an Eric prevent you from pursuing better dating experiences. Exactly. What? You're saying it's your first time?
No.
No, I mean, well, sort of. I don't know, I don't want to mess things up. Well, there's no sense in wasting time. You probably can't read your mind. So just ask them if they want to. Whenever you want to. How? Like that. Just say, hey, do you want me? Do you want me? Sunder, it's not the same as asking if somebody wants a coffee. Okay, well, you could throw in a flourish. I like to use a rose, not have a shirt on. Not having a shirt on helps. I will say it helps.
Hey.
Like so. Sometimes just a hello will do the trick. Oh my gosh, no thank you. I mean, thank you for trying to help, but this has been... Relaxakusa, how long have you been there? Never mind. Oh, never mind. Don't answer that. I wasn't talking about you and me. It was a hypothetical question. Is that okay? Don't take Sunder's advice. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, definitely. I'm, just chilling out here too. Do. I'm just going to, like, forget whatever I just heard right now.
Hey.
Hey. This world could use more openness and communication, don't you think? Sunder is right. Honestly, like, don't get me wrong, I don't like what this man does. But he is making a valid point right now. We need more openness and communication. Like, we also saw it a bit with 7's. Like, the big reason why 7 is like, I'm so mad and like, I feel like a failure right now is because he's not talking about it with anybody that can actually like, that is actually part of the problem, or like that he thinks is part of the problem. Instead he's like, no, I'm just gonna keep it pent up because this is how we do it in the business, you know? And it's like, no, it's terrible. So I actually agree with Sunder's statement here. I actually think Sunder is a very open person, except for one specific thing about his past. Oh, sorry, I keep bumping the mic. Sure, but I don't want to, like, be sexually, aggressive or make anyone uncomfortable. Different scores for different swords. Each person has their own preference, anyhow. Exactly! For example, if I engage my abs versus flex or swoop, it attracts as a different type. Okay, we're getting into some interesting conversation territory with Sunder now. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna, go, but thanks.
See ya.
You can pay me back later. Let's get back to working anyway. Why is bro flexing on a college student? I mean, I feel like he flexes on everybody because he's just really proud of his abs. It is everything. I mean, look at him. He's fucking ripped. Good seeing you, Relic Sakusa. It's not like he was trying to attract Sawyer. He was just like giving Sawyer advice and being like, oh yeah, this is how I do it. Because he's talking anecdotally about how he gets people. And of course, like, his abs are a big part of his appeal. Sawyer flees the scene and Sunder winks as he saunters away. Aww. Thighs. Yes. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't show up on my... Does it show up here? What's going on? Oh, that's weird. Do you figure out how to type it in a different color? Like, I have Mix It Up open, so I can see that you wrote thigh, that you typed thighs. Oh, that's weird. It just popped into the rainbow thighs. I was gonna say, I thought I enabled that. Yeah, it's a 17V emote. Yeah, exactly. I thought I enabled it, so we're good there. It just updated on my end, so hopefully it updated on your guys' end too. I think we're done with everybody right now. Alright. Well, new dungeon, new me. Let's take Sawyer and see what he can do. Sawyer the Glaive. La Rosa. Dungeon fear unidentified.
This place is huge. Do you think they charge rent?
Okay, I was listening to the song for a minute because I was like, it had the same opening as like the title sequence, and now it's like a disco remix. Oh shit! There we go. So we got our typical glaive here. You can throw it. It's nice. Bam! Door open, baby. Ooh, that's a fancy. It's the best thing I've seen for free. Foxhood recipe. Ooh, that would go with the Kigu. Would go with the Kigurumi. Oh yeah, Sawyer like locks them in place too. It seems like. Oh, yeah, he immobilizes them. They can move in. We done already? Wow. Yeah, that's right, Sawyer. I'm hot shit. You just have so much good stuff. You found fine gold chain recipe. Ooh. Fuck. I'm keeping a lookout for like anything that would since we're in a new environment, I'm also looking out for traps. That being said, I love the music for this dungeon. Pair of brass knuckles. Let's go. Actually, those are more spiked knuckles. Find a set of bladed brass knuckles. Looks like some of the claws are missing. And the gravy on the side reads Pocket. Such a cute name. I wonder who it is. Meow. At your touch, the metal begins to stretch and grow. It's a cat. Yes. Wait, I think we've seen this cat. Oh, we have seen, like, somewhat of this cat. Offer hand to sniff. Cat eyes you warily, but allows you to come closer. Find a phone number on its collar. Put it in your phone before he scampers off. Pocket a cool one. Yeah, exactly. Oh, 1 second. I see the raid. Starry Dell! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing, raiders? 1 second, let me get you a shout out real quick. Bonk. You were playing Boyfriend Dungeon. How was it?
Please hold. Also, yes, I keep my WoW notes in a physical notebook.
Arr.
I can thank your trust.
Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Bates Blog. Thank you so much for the raid, Starry Dell. How are you guys doing? Did you have any luck in the dungeon? How many boyfriends did you get? I'm curious. Welcome in, raiders. I am Relic Sakusa. I am a Fire Phoenix. I am currently rebuilding my strength while I wait for a hero to come save the world. And today we are going through these dungeons and dating boys and girls and non-binaries and just anybody, really. We just met a cat. That was cool. Hi, welcome in, Luzrum. Thank you for the follow. How was your boys' adventure in the dungeons? I'm so bad at the dungeon parts, but I have a couple of guys, gals, and NB pals. You can call me Robbie. Okay. That's good to hear. We just made it to the second dungeon, actually. So we're working our way through that. We're trying to figure out. Dungeon life's going pretty well for us. We beat the first boss. We got to the second dungeon. And we met 2 new weapons. And they seem pretty cool. We're using one of them right now. Sawyer, who is a glaive. So we're having some fun just poking around, seeing what they do. But if you need to take a break, or if you don't want any spoilers, feel free to go do what you gotta do, get some food, take care of yourself, do some after stream stuff. Apparently we have we got a phone number from the last weapon we picked up, and I think their owner just texted us. So an ATM. Cash machine has 2 options: liquidate or access. I'm gonna peace out and get ready for sleep, but I hope the rest of your stream goes well. No problem. Thank you so much. Sorry. And 1 second, everybody here. I'm gonna do the actual start shout out too. There you go. Thank you for the follow, Starry Dell, and have a good night. Alright, so let's see. Liquidate or access? No problem, thank you for the raid. I'm gonna hit access. Push the button and feel a rumbling beneath your feet. Oh, it's the secret it's the secret shop in this dungeon. We have no money. That was all of our Sawyer money right there. It seems you're ready to shop at the heart of Verona. Ooh, he's got different stuff here. Let's see. So we can buy steel. We can buy some glue. He's got some pretty nice deals for like dark essence and holy essence. I'm not gonna lie here. Like, I could trade some plastic for some dark essence. I need some holy essence anyway. There we go. We'll just get that for now. This will mean that that saved me like, let's see, it's like 50 for the dark essence, and then it's like 100 for the holy essence. That saved me quite a bit of money actually. So that's pretty good. As you wish. Stay safe out there. Get out of my face already. Can't you see I'm shopping here? Oh, sorry. Alright. Ooh, Sawyer's almost to the next rank. One more floor and we should have him. Or have them. La Rosa, floor 3. Yes! There we go. A lot of cocktails in this bar. What I like is that there's like no walls for Sawyer's throw. So you can throw him through wall, or throw them through walls. Which is kind of funny. You have your cocktails, I have mine. Mine are just more poisonous. My god, we gotta handle the laser light show here. Yeah. Ah! Oh! We got subwoofers now? Oh, they're sending out notes to us. I see tape. Yeah. Time for victory music. Should we do a dance? Maybe. Hi. Cake. Summer dress recipe. Ooh. Oh, we found our first date spot. Is this like a Valentine's party?
Whoa!
Sawyer's eyes widen. This place reminds me of a Valentine bear I gave to my friend in 4th grade. Would you like to offer a gift? A Valentine bear, you say? Score! I mean, thanks so much. This is pretty cool. Oh, my controller disconnected. Thank God it doesn't do that when we're fighting. It was a really cute little white teddy bear, only a red heart. I thought it was just a nice toy she liked. The other kids thought it meant I had a crush. They teased me and her endlessly. I found the bear in the trash. We didn't talk much after that. Aww. I fall silent looking at the heart balloons. So, what is this place? Just a nice place to be, or do you mean it? Just a nice place.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad that's clear then. No misunderstandings. Thanks for bringing me. It's nice to be here. With you. Here. But be careful when you swing me. I don't want to pop a balloon. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, this floor's done. I'm expecting that this dungeon will have less drinks than the last one. Oh yeah, okay, so we can't get I forgot the cat's name. I'm bad. But we can't get them until we get out of the dungeon. So it looks like our rank 3s are up next. Let's use Sunder. We haven't used Sunder in a while. We just started, Sunder. Who would waste this wide, gorgeous room on pool tables instead of a dance floor? Variety is good. Is it? I'd rather just spend all my time with you. No need for variety here. Besides, I'm not sure that applies here. A dance floor supports a huge variety of dances. Normally we play club music. People could do breakdance, ballet, roller dance, whatever. Instead, there's just these boring walls, these boring tables and balls. Oh well. There's no accounting for taste. Let's find somewhere more exciting to be. Would you like to offer a gift? No, thank you. Oh wait, I could have given him the rose. Alright. Let's fight. Oh boy, a claw monster. That's exactly what I want to find in my basement. Oh man, we're getting some good money. We're already up to $50. Fuck. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, that wasn't great, but I feel like the map gets you more often than the enemies in this game. Okay, we can't fall off. I was like, if we can fall off, that is a huge issue. Look at all this glass and liquid we're getting. I mean, to be fair, we are fighting cocktails, so. You have deep pockets, right? Racing game recipe. Ooh. I feel like we give that to Sawyer. They're attacking. Yeah, I know. Let's see, a potted succulent. Oh, it's a plant. I feel like that's more geared towards Rowan, but I can also see Valeria liking it. Actually, does Rowan like plants or does he like herbs? Because a succulent's not an herb. Oh. Across the dance floor. Ah! I was vibing to the music. This guy tried to shoot me. Ow, 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 stop it. Grab this stuff over here while we can. Can I not hit the hearts? Get bleeded, bitch. Let's go. Oh, hey, a cocktail bar. Oh, fancy. So this is where all of our high shelf liquors went. Weird not to have a dance floor though. Seems like it'd encourage way too much talking. I mean, I love talking with you, of course. Most people aren't worth the time. You don't ask the right questions. Haha, maybe I don't. It's not really my job to make other people interesting. The way I figure, it's easier just to stick to people who are already interesting. Like you. Alright, let's give him a gift. Oh, I do like this, I must admit. Almost as much as I like you. So let's get back to it. Storm Zines. Ow! Alright, we're good. We found it, so we keep it. I like your words. Okay, so we can't hit the projectiles. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. I mean, we're not good, but we'll live. We'll live, not well, but we'll live. Spooky Zine, let's go. All right, moving on. Floor 6. All right, Sunder, you're done for now. Let's see. 7, I feel like we max out 7 pretty soon, so let's do 7, and then we'll move on to Jonah. Oh, man, that claw hits really hard. Careful. I don't need a break, but you can still take one. 7 releases a long exhale, as if he's been holding his breath. They sit together quietly on one of the benches. Can't see that many stars here in Verona Beach anymore. Too much light pollution. When I was growing up, I loved stargazing at the constellations. I had a little telescope. You like science? Science and the myths, I guess. Yeah. Giant balls of gas, who are also heroes and creatures. I tracked my favorite constellation every night. Pale Dancer, old goddess of death and victory. Then we moved to Seoul. I didn't see constellations anymore. Watch music videos instead. Let's go stargazing sometime. If you want. Maybe if we went to the beach at night, sometime we could see more. Alright. Even just this little rest has recharged my batteries, I think. Let's get back to it. 7 stands and stretches into his energy blade. Feel his warmth and electricity crackle. Fuck. Liquidate. Looks like the machine broke. Oh, you get liquid if you liquidate. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Gotcha. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. Yeah, the monsters definitely have been training. 7 is right, the monsters have been training. Well, it's also like you don't get EXP unless you leave the dungeon. So like, while we are getting EXP for beating things up, that EXP isn't calculated until after we leave the dungeon. Which is fine, it's a gameplay mechanic to encourage you to go back, or to like leave the dungeon and do the other aspect of the game. Otherwise, I would just spend my entire time in the dungeon. Let's be real here. Until I max out everybody and then I leave. Found the McQueen perfume recipe. Ooh. So like, it's nice. I actually like it a lot. All right, let's go. There's a reason to leave the dungeon. Is what I'm saying. Okay. Speaking about leaving the dungeon. You breathe a little easier as the doors close behind you. Okay, those cannons are a little bit stronger than I thought they were gonna be. Oh, there we go. Gladiator, level 24. Brandisher, level 25. Adept. All right. You sleep heavily. When it's morning, your eyelids feel sticky. You don't want to open. Remember, today's your birthday. Another year closer to death, at least. I'm not alone. I'm on an adventure. I'm learning new things. Think about how much you've learned and grown lately. You can't help smiling as you get up. Find a package outside your door, waiting for you. Inside is a birthday cake from Jess. It seems to be freshly baked just this morning. I'm about to cut a slice when the knock is at the door. Answer first. You lonely set the cake aside to go answer the door.
Hi, cuz. Happy birthday. I brought a friend. I hope that's okay.
Happy birthday.
Valeria!
I heard there might be cake.
There is cake. I thought we'd eat cake and give you a couple little presents. Nothing too intense. Yeah, don't get too excited. I didn't have much warning, so I don't like shopping, so well, you'll see. It's tradition for the birthday kid to use a weapon friend to cut the cake. You up for it, Valeria?
Yeah.
Sure. Of course, I'm a bit short, but if Alex Kusa wants me to, I'm in. What do you mean? What do you think? I mean, we don't have to follow tradition. Let's do this. Dude, you have a great voice for me. Oh, thank you, Bates. Yeah, I've been just playing around with my voice, so it's been fun just like getting to voice so many different characters through all these different games. This is it. The greatest challenge we faced together. Geometry. Valeria feels warm and confident in your hands. Carefully slice the cake into even pieces together. That special birthday cake flavor. So vanilla. So sugar. Yeah, a bit too sweet. Kinda makes me crave a bit of whiskey. Even this early in the day. Now's a good time to give Relics Kusa my little gifts. Here. Valeria hands you a small canvas. It's a colorful painting of Verona Beach. Can we hang it up in the apartment? I made it really quickly. It's okay if you don't like it. I love it. Oh, I'm glad. I wasn't sure. If you decided you don't like it, feel free to give it back. I could sell it or paint over it.
Nah.
Don't you dare paint over it, Relics Kusa. If you don't like it, I'll take it. You insist. I have plenty of work left over.
Ah.
Anyway, here. I got you a little something too. A phoenix cap. A phoenix cap. Oh no, Jess found my Twitch channel. He knows I'm a phoenix. Abort mission. Abort mission. Just gives you an envelope. You open it to find an assembly instructions for a phoenix cap. It's a kit. That hat looked a little dorky anime. It sounded useful for the dungeon. Practical. Yeah, you should be thankful I didn't go with socks or whetstone.
Huh?
Whetstone? Jeez, warn a lady first. Those are personal. I mean, I'd be comfortable with Relics Kusa. I'd rather they picked it out themselves. Okay, I get the message. Remember, I didn't get one. Crisis averted. Anyway, Relics Kusa, you're another year older and wiser. Congrats. I'm glad you shared this birthday with us. Here in Verona Beach. Definitely. Finally, there's someone around I can share secrets with.
Ah.
What kind of secrets? None of your business. Not what kind.
Ciao.
Valeria gives you a kiss on the cheek on the way out. You close the door behind them, considering how to spend your day. On the way home, you find some few ingots of steel on your doorstep. They're heavy and cold, but wrapped in a ribbon. Attached note reads, "For Relics Kusa, I wonder who this could be." I have a feeling. It starts with air and ends with ick. Carrot inside. Whatever, it's free steel. Oh, 1 second. It is time. Oh, 1 second. Oh, Mom's asking about blade generation? What? Hey, I keep seeing something called blade generation everywhere. All I know is it's really popular. Be my youth culture interpreter. What is it? Unless it's some kind of sex thing, don't tell me. A band. Oh, okay. Well, if you find a CD of theirs, bring it home so I can listen. I don't want to fall completely out of touch, you know? Thanks, honey. Aw, Mom's great. Hi, is this Relics? Sorry to bother you, but I really need help. I don't know who else to ask. I'm scared. Who is this? A worried weapon person. A stranger. You can call me S, I guess. One of my friends has gone missing and nobody's even looking for her. Do you think the weapon kidnapper is killing people now? I hope not. Sad. Sad. I think I know where they might have gone. I really don't feel safe going there. Can you meet me? Explain more in person. Where? We're at the corner of Mercurio and Art Atwood, near the museum every night. See you there. I hope, for my friend's sake. Oh no, wait, a missing weapons person and nobody's looking for them. Also, stranger. We don't know who this S is. All we know is that they introduce themselves as S. However, we do know that weapon people are being kidnapped, and if they have an idea where they might have gone, oh, this is a tough one because it's like at the same time I feel like I'm gonna get jumped, but at the same time it's like if someone's in danger, I can take care of myself. It's fine. Sunder, it is time. Let's dance. On my way. Party favors. Very easy. Like, Sunder's very easy. I was looking at what to cook. This might be a little complicated. The new hotness. Grilled cheese! What do you think? Is it too hard? Can we do it? It'll be fine. If you say so, on my way. Oh. A few minutes later, Sawyer arrives with groceries.
Hi!
I wasn't sure which recipe to follow, so I got a few different things. It's... Sawyer. I'm gonna help you out, buddy. It is butter, cheese, and bread. If you want to add some fancy stuff to it, you can add like 2 slices. You can add like a spice, like a pepper jack to it. I actually like a pepper jack grilled cheese. It's really good. Oh, Sawyer, I know. Sorting through the bags, you find 5 different cheeses and various fruits. What recipes were you looking at that called for fruits? I mean, if you want to like put like a strawberry on top, I could see that working really well, but like, are you trying to make like a PB&J instead, but with cheese? You can see fear in Sawyer's eyes as they look at the expensive ingredients. Let's make it simple. All right, simple I can do, probably. Maybe. Actually, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. We'll see what happens. Show them how to grate cheese and melt butter in a pan. I actually do it the opposite way. I put the butter on the bread because I like a lightly toasted bread. How do you guys make grilled cheese, by the way? Because I've also done it the lazy man's way, where you put where you just toast 2 slices of bread, you put the cheese in it, and then you put it in the microwave and you melt it. Had it last night. Ooh, how'd you make it? But I've also done it where I do it the more like traditional way, where I butter the bread, put a slab of cheese on it, butter the other piece of bread, and then I stack it, I flip it in the cast iron pan. Honestly, the microwave grilled cheese was pretty good. If you don't like a lot of butter, if you want to like cut butter out of your diet, you could try it the microwave way, or the toaster microwave way. It's pretty good. Like if you just want a cheap, low calorie grilled cheese, toaster and microwave are your friend. On the stove, butter the pan and toast either side, put the cheese on top, then flip. Ooh. So wait, you make like a one piece of bread grilled cheese? So like an open-faced grilled cheese sandwich? I could see that working. Probably really easy to customize. Like you melt the cheese on top of it, and then it's like, okay, now you can put like sauces or some meats in there if you want to. Yeah, I could see that working. You should have had but I've never done the whole like grate cheese. I've always just slapped a slab of American on there. Yeah, and then you put the other side on and then, oh, okay, I see. Show them how to grate cheese and melt butter in a pan. That wasn't so hard. Next steps, we need some kind of TBSP cheese. What's a tablespoon? A tablespoon? Oh no, Sawyer. What's a tablespoon? 2 terrific butter specimens? No, that's not right. It's a tablespoon.
Whoa.
Oh, big spoon seems easier to remember though. Like in snuggling. Sorry if I ask dumb questions. I feel like I could be honest with you and ask you anything. It's fine, Sawyer. It's just you need to know that a tablespoon is a measurement. You seem so nice. Are you secretly judging me? Nope. Nope, but a lie and a little. I don't know. I feel like everybody starts somewhere when they're learning to cook, and I feel like grilled cheese is a good way to figure out if they can cook things. Because it's a very simple recipe, and even if you mess it up, it still tastes good. Like, I burnt the bread very badly. You just scrape it off, and it's like, it's still good. Nope. Good. I get judged enough in class. I'm sick of worrying about points. Oh wait, I know I can help. There we go. Now I can cut the bread and the cheese. Don't cut the cheese. Oh my god, I gotta do it just for the subtle fart joke.
Yep.
Okay, just the bread then. Yes, I'm ignoring your fart joke, Dad. Oh my god, they called me out for it. You awkwardly cut the bread with Sawyer's blade. They're a bit long to do so comfortably. That was less awesome than I hoped. Guess I'm better for killing monsters. Maybe if there were a monster made of bread, then I'd be sad. You assemble the cheese on the bread and put it in the frying pan. So, random question. Did you go to college? Yeah, I'm going back in September. Yeah, I did. I'm out of college personally, so I'm gonna say yeah, I did.
Whoa.
Whoa! Oh, you're already done? Wow, that's so cool. Sorry if my question was random. I didn't mean to pry or anything. I wanted to ask because you seem like you have it all figured out. Oh, I don't. What part of this made you think I have anything figured out? I am a bird on the internet. My good Venby. But if you're graduated, that makes sense. Maybe I'll be more like you someday. Wait, do you smell that? Is there a baby burning? It looks like the heat was on high, even though the recipe said for medium heat. Yep, that's the simplest way to ruin a grilled cheese right there. You have created burnt mess.
Man.
Oh man, what? Can't even make the simplest grilled cheese? Really? Feels so stupid. I hate this. Maybe this is all pointless. Let's try again. Do we have to? It's either that or go without food for the day. Your encouragement seems to calm them down. They look at you and take a deep breath. Okay, I can do this. Medium heat. You carefully reassemble the sandwich and put it in the frying pan on medium heat. You carefully flip the sandwich. The scent of melting cheddar fills the air. You've created a delicious grilled cheese. Now I want grilled cheese. I might go make grilled cheese after this. Glaive throws and returns faster. When Glaive returns from being thrown, do damage to all enemies nearby. Both of these are good. Fuck. I feel like the enemies are gonna run towards us, so I think flailing's actually pretty nice. I think flailing will be a pretty nice skill.
Whoa.
Wow, cooking is real transformation. Way more magical than people turning into swords. They wolfed down their sandwich a bit too quickly, burning their mouth. Oh no, Sawyer. Ow, 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 ow. That was amazing. Plus the ingredients for this were like $3. I cook instead of going to restaurants. I might be able to afford a textbook someday. Would you like to offer a gift? Do we have a textbook we can give them? You know what? Here you go. I have a pepperoni pizza. Score! I mean, thanks so much. This is pretty cool. Sawyer phones beep. They glance at it and their jaw drops. Fridge! There's been a Roses of Venus sighting in Verona Beach. I've gotta go. Where? It's on the side of the mall. Like, down with capitalism, up with love, right? Yeesh. I guess I shouldn't let my business prof hear me say that. Anyway, I gotta go see the mural for myself. Later, chef. Sawyer bundles up the leftover cheeses and hurries out. I feel like if we lied about not knowing the roses, that would have been a lot worse, because then he'd be like, you know something, don't you? Anyway. Whoa, that grilled cheese put me in a sleep coma. I should have sell it as a sedative. Tastiest sedative in the West. Glad you like it. Very much. Just have to not eat one before a test. Oh, but I forgot to tell you. I was so pumped from yesterday that I made breakfast. All by myself. The egg wasn't blackened at all. I cut the bread myself too, so I feel so powerful. Achievement unlocked. It is very much like you're looking after your little sibling energy. That is what I feel from Sawyer. Alright, we are in the middle of an ad, so I'm gonna just take a break for a bit before we get into some of the other stories here. I gotta praise this game again for like taking the route that it did. Oh, look, you can see the little bit of where Sawyer bit through it just to make sure it tasted good before he took a picture of it, or before they took a picture of it. Oh, that's so cute though. But I appreciate what the devs took for a route in this game, because they could have just made like some cheesy dating sim. It would have been fine. We would have had this fun dungeon exploration element to it. It would have been fine. But like, making all of the characters feel real and your actions directly influencing their relationship with you. Like, you can friend zone anybody if you ever feel uncomfortable about it. Like, even with Sunder, who I've been kind of just like leading on with like, oh yeah, I love you, come to me, blah blah blah, that type of stuff. They've given me plenty of options to opt out of that. If I ever want Sunder to stop treating me like a romantic interest, I can just go to like the next time they tell me like, hey, you're gonna make a decision here. You know, basically have the options to be like lovers, friends. And I'll be like, okay, cool. I believe it's like relationship, friend zone, sex. And that's the three options that this game seems to consistently push in front of me. Which is nice. It's nice being able to like navigate these relationships as I see fit. And nobody really gets upset when I'm like, you know what? I like you more as a friend. Let's just be friends. So, big props to the developers for that one. Alright, let's see. We did just get a raid, so let me check some things real quick since we have some time. Let's see. There is one that I'm curious about. Yep, that's what I thought. There was one name that looks suspicious, and it is suspicious. Give me 1 second. And okay, cool. That one's good. Everybody else has been either talking or I know them, so we're good there. Excellent. I've been noticing that, like, since I started banning more bots by checking the bots, I've gotten more people to tune into the stream, which is pretty nice. Which is weird, because you think the opposite would happen. It's like the bots count as viewers, but, like, they don't. But, like, I didn't expect that, like, by banning bots during my ad breaks, that it would actually get more people to watch the stream. Oh yeah, this is Pocket. This is the cat. My cat was missing for a while and just reappeared with this phone number in his mouth. So I guess you found him. Thanks. If so, I was really worried. No problem. Text me and I'll let him out. He likes to roam. Let him out. Looks like he's headed to the park. Little killer. Aw. I heard it's a special day today. It's the exact middle of summer. Crazy, huh? I guess that means your trip is halfway over. I know you said not to send you things, so I didn't, but I guess it's also your birthday or something. So this isn't your steal? Nope, not me. Whatever are you talking about? JK, I couldn't help myself. Enjoy. Don't eat too much cake. Hey, I have news that I think you're going to want to hear. Come by my shop and we can make a trade. I am curious what this business transaction is going to hold, but I'm also scared because it is Eric. So it is getting pretty late here, so I think we're going to go through the dates because that usually takes a bit of time. Oh. That usually takes a bit of time, and we do have a lot of we do have some boys that we have maxed out. We also have some people that we've maxed out for relationship. So I think we're going to go through their dates. I'll see how long that takes me, and then we'll decide if we do another dungeon run or not. Oh, let's see. Let's see. It's been cool going to the dungeon. It's not exactly cozy. I saw a poster for this cool show. I invite you over to watch TV, but Major has this place bugged for sure. Wanna come over? Cool. I'll be there soon. You have a few minutes before 7 will be here. You're struck by sudden anxiety. Your apartment feels suffocatingly dirty and boring. Breathe. Spend a few minutes breathing in and out. Trying not to worry, but imagine his face of disgust or disappointment. Your heart hammers in your chest. Everything goes dark. Feel a hand on your shoulder. And hear, hey, it's okay. Oh, wait, 1 second. Hey, it's okay. Breathe. Slowly take a shaky breath and open your eyes. How goes boy splunking? Very well. We are currently having our friend Seven over to watch a TV show with us because his place is probably bugged by his agent.
Hey,
I'm here. Glass of water for you too. How did you? Sorry, I barged in. The door was unlocked. I felt like something was wrong. I had to check. I'm glad I did. It seemed like you needed someone. You always seem so together, but I know how it is. Not anxiety exactly, but I'm chronically depressed. At first I thought it was the stress of Blade Generation. I'm sure Blade Generation doesn't make it easier, but depression is part of who I am. I'm mostly on top of it. Therapy, meds, routines. They help me manage. If I seem cold sometimes, that's why. Old coping habits mostly. Thanks for telling me. It's harder now that Sun Wu is getting even closer to my territory, but I was really glad you invited me over today. I've been stewing. Also, hi Spooky, how are you doing? Boy Splunking's going well, as you can see. We actually made it to the second dungeon today, which is pretty cool. We got designer glasses from 7, let's go. Here, have these. Fashion designers sent these for a sponsorship. They look better on you. Ooh, fancy. Thanks. Sure, no problem. As for tonight, there's a new season of a series I like to binge. Chronosite. I won a bunch of rewards. It's a detective mystery show set in the future. I brought cheesies as a snack too. I love mysteries. I love snacks. Uh-oh. There's an important choice to be made here. I am torn between my two loves. I'm good. Just came back from food delivery. That's good to hear. Glad you're home safe and sound. Mysteries? Snacks. Mysteries? Snacks. What if we had a mysterious snack? I feel like mysteries are better because anything could be a mystery. There's only so many things that can be snacks. Maybe I should keep my past mysterious, huh? Aw. Oh well, too late for that, I guess. To invent new secrets. Falls into your couch, and you put on Chronosite. It seems to mostly take place in alleys with smoking vents at night. They keep hinting that the detective can transform into a weapon. Not what kind. Whichever way I step, fate is waiting to trip me up. Then maybe you should trip her first. 7 munches on a cheesy. He glances at you sidelong. Lean back. Look, there's more than 6 bullet holes. Somehow she had time to reload. That's impossible. Unless... 7 leans into you slightly, his knee brushing yours. Detective assistant is short-lived and dies under mysterious circumstances. No! I was just getting invested into their character dynamics. Wait, play that recording again. The voice in the call is smoky. Jazzy. You'll never take me alive, Cyber Cop. I'm the Garrote. No, I am a Garrote. There's only room for one in this town. 7 lips quirk upwards, enjoying the show. Aww. Chain lightning does more damage when it doesn't fork. Okay, so like if it hits one target, then it does more. Chain lightning prefers to target the enemies with the lowest health. Both of these are good. Fuck. It's getting harder to choose skills. Let's do Merciless, because it's gonna fork if we're in a big group anyway, and we just want to take out enemies as fast as possible. Merciless will hit the lowest HP one, getting us more kills overall in a very short amount of time. Stay strictly platonic. You're clearly aware of 7's breathing next to you. Stay strictly... Like I said, I don't think 7 needs... Doesn't need a me in his life. I think he just needs a bro. So let's stay platonic. Enjoy the rest of the show together until the credits roll. He just needs someone that he could, like, be taken out of the public eye for a bit and be like, hey, we're just gonna hang, right? And that's what he needs right now. He doesn't need, like, a boyfriend, girlfriend. He just needs someone to hang with. You decide not to give a gift right now. I really like you, but I should go home. This is fun. Thanks. Me too. I'll text you. Look forward to the next time. Look, I don't know how to say this, but I'm into you. I have big decisions coming up. Even just your friendship would mean a lot. I'm here for you. I know you are. Thank you, Relics Kusa. I'll text you.
Later.
Night. He lets himself out. Aww. Hey. Hey, 7. You tell me if I get too cleany, alright? I promise. Ooh. Friends keep each other accountable. You know? I don't want to take your friendship for granted. Talk to you later, okay? I feel like I'm gonna be friend zoning a lot of these guys. Fuck! Oh no, guys, Eric has something for us. It's a day. Alright, guys. We're gonna run a poll. It's gonna be a very quick poll, so make sure you're ready. You can avoid him, I know, but I can't avoid him forever, Cammy. That's the problem with this game. That's the problem with dating. You can't avoid them forever. When Eric first, last. 1 minute. I'll allow for additional votes. Poll is up. When do we date Eric? When do we date literally the worst option in this game? Alright, I got 2 for last. That's good. That's a good sign. Because I was also thinking last, but I was also thinking like, well, he's gonna be the worst. We could just do the worst first. And then go have some fun with the boys. You know? Well, also, like, Eric is the worst. I will not regret if we do him last, because he deserves to be last. And I will admit, I have done like a complete turnaround on Eric. I was like, okay, I could see how his character could like be redeemable, and then they're just like, no, we're just gonna double down on all the things that make him irredeemable, and I'm like, Still, every time we talk about Eric, do not send hate to the voice actor. The voice actor did a great fucking job, okay? The character is designed for you to hate them. The voice actor did a great fucking job. Oh, 7 and Sawyer, my friends. You find 7 and Sawyer chatting. 7 is trucking. Just did what felt natural. Took the opportunities as they came. I don't understand. You just decided to become a dancer, and then it happened? Sort of. Yeah. Worked hard. Also got really lucky. Right place, right time. What if it went wrong? What are your plans B, C, and D?
Huh?
My plans? B, C, on D? I have other meds. Oh, you meant a backup plan. No.
Whoa!
Whoa! Wow! No backup plans. Why? What are your life goals then? Why'd you pick your dream career? I want to change the world. I don't know if that's a career exactly, though. Sometimes I want to go help volunteer to feed hungry children across the world. Sometimes I want to go fight the greedy politicians making that hunger happen. Oh my god. Sawyer is an activist after my very heart. Most of the time it's hard enough just getting up in the morning for class. I understand that. I hear that. It helps when you know what you can. It helps when you know you can go to the dungeon with Relics Kusa afterwards, though. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. I sleep so much better after all that exercise. Thanks, Tutu. Whoa! Relics Kusa! You've been there the whole time?
Hey.
Sneaky, sneaky. You're welcome, of course. And welcome to stay. Yeah! Oh yeah! Definitely very welcome to all the compliments. I hope you know you're really special to us. We don't talk about you, like, all the time, but you're a mutual interest. You could say, like Korean barbecue. Yeah, except, wait, what? Couscous isn't like food at all. Sure they are. We both like them when we go out for them. What else? You're just hungry. You're right. How did you know? I heard there was free pizza in one of the dorms. Wanna come?
Nuh-uh.
Nah, I'll pass this time. Talk to you both later. See you soon, I hope. I love it when the friends are just being friendly. It's great. Also, Seven looked like he was having a lot of fun there. Just being a normal dude. Oh yeah, we forgot about S. We have a lot of dates. Oh my god, our punch card got really full now. Let's go be platonic friends with the cat. You find a familiar orange cat, tail flicking. You sit on a bench nearby. His collar still reads pocket. Remember me? He seems not to hear you and yawns. He then stands and stretches luxuriously, seemingly ignoring you. Pocket quickly becomes distracted and tenses up. You get the pond next to you. You follow his gaze and see happy ducks enjoying the weather. Pocket stares intently at the ducks, mouth slowly falling open. Gonna pounce, quietly bird watch with him. Pocket licks his paws. This is clearly not a contact sport. Go on a date with 7 weapons. Weapon collector. SWAT. Finishers immobilize enemies, but they can still attack. Okay. Ducks, perhaps feeling washed, paddled away, further into the water. Pocket looks at you expectantly, tail flicking. So, you're a cat. Oh wait, so you want me to pet you? Pocket narrows his eyes at you.
Hey.
Your scintillating conversation is interrupted by someone approaching. Oh, a chance meeting. My favorite kind. She leans over and kisses you lightly, a smile on her lips. And this must be your valiant protector against the evil ducks. Pocket blinks lazily into the sunset, soft fur starting up.
Huh.
Can I pet him? If he lets you. She offers her hand to him, but he hisses when she tries to move closer. Fair enough. Everyone deserves to set their own boundaries, I guess. I just took a walk to clear my head. Gotta get back to work. Get away from these ducks. You be careful around them too.
Ciao.
Her kiss goodbye is prolonged and sweet in the afternoon sun. When it ends, you open your eyes and realize Pocket has slipped away. Sit for a while longer, then head home. So what's it like living life on the edge? You know, cause swords, kissing them, etc. Life is great. Good. Like my dual meaning? Get it? Yes, Mom. Oh, come on. I'm being perfectly acceptable. Okay, I'm done for now. Mom's got the puns. Damn it. Made it home safely. His claws looked healed too. He's a good cat. He's too smart to be good. He has too many ideas and plans. I know I sound crazy, but never mind. Oh, looks like he's ready to go out again. Let him out. False alarm. He came back inside. Never mind. Maybe next time. We have a co-pet now. The dread I see when I see Eric and Date in the same location. Let's see. Rowan and Pocket. Here's squawking and meowing echoing down the street. Pocket meows as if in warning. Charlie replies with an annoyed caw. The animals are fighting. Let's go.
Good day.
Look, both of you. Here's Relics Kusa. Maybe they can help you decide. Crowley and Pocket found a freshly dead mouse at the same moment. Crowley says he deserves it because he wouldn't waste the bones. Crowley bobs in agreement. Pocket says he deserves it because he's the greatest cat that ever lived. Pocket agrees cheerily. What do you think they should do? Split it in half?
Facts.
Now they're fighting over who gets which half. This will never end. Forget it. Crowley, we're going home. Get you your own mouse. Thanks, Relskusa. Blessed be. Oh, I love that. I love the fact that we just mediated a bird-cat conflict. You return to your afternoon wandering. Alright. I think we're gonna do S before we do Eric. Just because that way we get a new person out of it. Actually, with how this game has gone, it might not even be a person anymore. So anyway, Sunder. Music is dark, coppery tonight, flavored with industrial tones. Sunder returns from a break outside with a wild glint in his eyes. All he did was glint at us. Anyway. Bleeding enemies move slower. Let's do slower. Sticky. Music gains ferocity. Speed as you dance. Oh, right, we're just dancing. Eventually, the night draws to a close and the club empties. You stumble outside. The crowd of loiterers smells like gin and cigarette smoke. A scream pierces the chatter. Oh my god! Someone called 911! People gather around, something on the ground. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is he dead? I don't know. That's messed up, man. Go home, people. It's alright. The ambulance is already on the way. I don't have the energy for this tonight. Take care of it. Yes, sir. Thunder stalks away towards Kick's Cafe. Ask the bouncer for info. The ambulance is on his way. Sunder will pay for it from his tab. More than that, I can't say. I'll have to ask him. Did Sunder knock someone out? You go to the cafe. Sunder, what happens? The cafe smells like coffee and buttered pastries. Oh, welcome. That's one of your friends, right? We're closing soon, so hurry it up. She waves you nervously towards Sunder, who's lounging in a corner.
Hey.
Hey. He seems distracted, restless. There's something I haven't told you yet. I don't really know how to put this. If you don't like me afterwards, I guess that's fine. Take your time. Okay, thanks. Not sure how to explain it, but... So you know how sometimes you have a craving for, like, chocolate? And then some people are made of chocolate? No. This isn't working. Okay, let me start over. Once, there was a beautiful princess who promised a young man he could live forever. What's up with the bedtime story?
Hey.
Speak of the devil. Right? How was my timing? Yeah. Perfect, Mandy. Hey. Messy meal tonight, huh? Should have brought a bib. What? What? Came here just to rub it in? Fine, Relixkusa. Listen up. He'll be at her all night the way he tells her. So I'll just tell you. Sunder's 200 years old. We use blood transfusions to stay young. Awesome. Sunder shrugs it off. See? Being up front makes it easier. Not like Relixkusa is a vampire hunter. Vampire? Schmampire. Gee, I can't imagine why I'd want to pretend to be a good boyfriend instead. Whatever. Time to go, Sunder. Leave your playmate to think about being your food.
Hey.
Don't be ridiculous. I never eat Relixkusa. They're special. I'm a vampiric sword, not a monster. You should just own what you are, kiddo. All of it. Denial's a bad look. Kusa, don't listen to her, okay? I'll text you. I want this to work. Somehow. I'm at a loss for words. I did not expect this to go down the route that it did. What the fuck?
Aww.
No pressure. I keep a pretty big secret, so give them time to adjust. Sunder leaves, eyes downcast. Don't get me wrong though, Kusa. The problem isn't just that Sunder's a vampire. Though it can't help that you smell like dinner. The main problem is that he's selfish and fickle. I'd use this whole thing as an excuse to get far away. Here's something to remember us by. Dark essence? She hands you a small pouch. It smells sinful. It's not your problem. Mandy leaves without answering. Vampire boyfriends? I did not expect Sunder's route to take on that route. I thought he was just a fucking playboy. Sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I was afraid you'd leave. Now you know what I am. What do you think? Vampires are cool. Rage. Sorry. Really. I guess I'll see you in the dungeon. No, vampires are cool. Like, the thing is, like, I'm not sure if he attacked that person, but it seemed like they were alive. So, anyway, I'll have to find out more about how vampires work in this world, but overall, Sunder's pretty okay. Phoenix cap recipe. I love it. Anyway, what else do we have? We need more metal. More metal. Alright, I guess we'll have to go to Eric's. Let's get the McQueen perfume recipe. Nice. That racing game. Find a snaz. Oh. In a racing game. Wait for the opportunity to give it someone special. A potted succulent. Foxhood. It looks great. Fine gold chain. Let's go. Oh, okay. It's saying that this is like a upgraded recipe. Now access the console in your apartment. We got a mini game. Let's go. Flutterbug Road. Oh, okay. I see how we drive this now. It's accelerate and then you use left and right to turn. I gotta make those turns a little bit better. I'm in third. Let's go. Final lap. Here we go. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. No, you're in my way again. Ah. I keep bouncing into things. I'm not gonna win. 3 out of 6, not bad. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. We'll have to get more minigames later. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's see what some of these new hats do. See further, designer glasses. Ooh, okay. Exit shonen minimap. Okay, so we've had something that shows that. Revives you once. So just what I thought it was gonna do, but like that's still pretty cool. But now we have the full Kigu outfit. Let's go. Sawyer in pocket. Let's go. Find Sawyer enjoying the afternoon sunshine. Pocket crouches behind them. Ah, such a peaceful, lovely day. At least 3 days left before I have to turn in any other papers. Ooh. Pocket tiptoes closer, ears twitching. Maybe I should just take a nap. Next relic Sakusa? That'd be too needy. Pocket crouches down, preparing to pounce. Observe. Pocket leaps and bats at Sawyer's ear, making them jump up in a panic. Huh? What? Huh? Pocket? I thought we were friends! Is that what friends do? Pocket stares innocently, cleaning his face. Or starts innocently cleaning his face. Sawyer sighs, then notices you, making them smile.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Felix Kusa? I was just hitting with my buddy Pocket. I guess cat buddies, hit each other? At least his claws weren't out, I guess. Yeah, he's just playing, he's just batting. Guess I should find lunch before I get back to studying. What do you say, Pocket? Can I go find some free samples at the cat cafe? Pocket responds with a purr.
Bye.
Have a good day, Relic Sakusa. See you later, I hope. Aww. They wander off in search of a snack. Yes. I think it's just S and Eric, right? Let's check up here. There's like nothing. There's never anything up here, but maybe. All right, nothing. All right, so S at the Verona Museum. Here we go. You wander until you find the corner of Mercudio and Atwood. Nobody's here. So someone walks out of the shadows, clearing their throat.
Hi, it's you, right? Thanks for coming.
You have information?
My boss, an AI researcher at the university, has been gone for over a week now. They're really strong, way stronger than anyone I've ever known. But a new wing opened under the university, near their lab, and I think it's a dungeon. Maybe the weapon kidnapper surprised them, or somehow imprisoned them. My texts to them aren't even being shown as read anymore. I guess there's no signal down there? Either way, can you make sure she's okay? I wish she'd come back and teach her classes. I'm supposed to be their assistant, not do their whole job for them, I think.
Who gave you my number?
Oh, I guess I might as well tell you. I'm Jesse's fiance.
We finally meet the fiance?
I could have left a note at your apartment since I used to go there all the time.
Her name was like Samantha,
but
right?
I thought that'd be creepy.
Nice to meet you.
You too. I thought acting like a secret agent would make things easier somehow, but it didn't. Sorry I missed you at the barbecue. Parties are a little overwhelming for me.
It's okay, Sam.
You may call me Samantha. I should get back before Jesse gets worried. Hopefully this can get resolved soon. I can't sleep because I'm worrying so much. And how am I supposed to plan a wedding when I am exhausted and overworked?
So what I'm hearing is that we gotta do this to not only help Samantha, to also help our best cousin, Jesse.
Never mind. That's not your problem. So, let me know if you find anything. Bye. I mean night.
head home. Alright, so Samantha. Let's see, do we have a new dungeon? Oh, yep, the Verona College. Well, that will definitely be a next time. It is cool that we're getting more stuff now. Because I felt like the birthday was locked behind clearing the Verona Mall. So I feel like you had to do that one first. Alright. So since we're about to wrap this up, let's go do the worst possible option. Let's see what Eric's proposal is. And hopefully it's not an actual proposal. You find Eric reading a book behind the counter. He brightens as you approach, carefully closing the book.
It's so good to see you.
Relix Kusa! It's so good to see you.
Really? You look great. Fit. The dungeon must be giving you a good workout.
See? Like, how can you listen to this voice actor and think that they didn't do a great fucking job? I already forgot Eric's voice actor, but like, they are nailing it. They are nailing exactly who this guy needs to be. You have information? Eric smiles, though his eyes seem cold and distant. Strictly business. I was just getting to that. Well, I thought you might want to know what I discovered about the dungeons in my research. Did you know they manifest your fears? The monsters actually come from inside of you. Really? Sarcasm. Oh, well, you don't have to be all huffy about it. I was thinking, since the dungeons are all about your fears, then couldn't we just, like, ignore them and they go away? Seems like it'd be safer, too. But if you ever want to fight monsters, the fact that it's your fears suggests you have control. I think we could even speedrun dungeons if we wanted. Skip straight to the bottom, fight the boss monster immediately. I figured out how. But Eric pauses, looking you in the eye with a mischievous grin. I said this would be a trade. How about I tell you about my speedrun strat for the low, low price of one kiss on the cheek. I don't need this. Oh, fine. What about a smile? Just one nice, cute smile? No thanks. Eric goes silent, warmth leaving his face.
Ugh.
Some people are just so selfish. They get good looks, attentions, offers of knowledge, and they can't even share the tiniest part of their happiness. This is not transactional. I do not care for your speedrunning strats. And more importantly, I'm not gonna sell like your satisfaction just so I can clear dungeons just a little bit faster. A shape slides silently into view, graceful as water. Enemy? The stranger stares at you with an intensity bordering on excitement. Eric hesitates before waving his hand with a huffy sigh. No, not an enemy. Return to your sheath. The stranger slips away with a rustle of silk. Eric, what did you do? Since you apparently know everything, you won't need to ask any questions about him. Good day. Eric pointedly reopened his book and ignores you until you leave. Eric, what did you do? Who was that? Eric? I'll text you later. I am fed up with Eric at this point. But also, who was that? Did Eric create his perfect weapon? Eric. You know, if you raise that thing wrong, it's gonna be a menace to not only society, but probably kill a few people too, right? Well, anyway, I guess we'll figure out who that is later, because Eric wants to be like, oh, if you're not gonna do anything for me specifically, then I won't do anything for you. Since you're playing hard to get, I can play harder to get. And Eric, you're so frustrating. Anyway. Let me save. Less than a minute since last autosave. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up there today. Holy crap. We did a lot. There was a lot done today. Like, I wasn't expecting to beat the Verona Mall, but I'm kind of glad we did. Now we have 2 new dungeons, so if we ever get fed up with one dungeon, we can just move to the other dungeon, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up there. We're gonna do a episode 2 boy ranking list since we can. Currently at the top is Jonah. Jonah is consistently the best. I always enjoy my interactions with Jonah. And he really just has to find something he wants to do with his life. That's pretty good. Next on the list, Rowan. He's got himself pretty figured out. He's just going through grief right now. Third on the list, I would still say Isaac. Isaac is still pretty top tier. We didn't see a lot of Valeria this episode, but she is still number 4. And then Sunder for being or 7 for just being a bro. 7's interactions are pretty good. Then I have to give it to Sunder for the next spot, because now that we found out he's a vampire, oh my god, that's good. It opens so much stuff for his route. And I am interested to see where it goes. I wonder if we're going to become a vampire drink. And then Pocket, Wood Pet. And then Sawyer, he's the little bro. Or they're the little bro. Or, one second. They're like the little sibling that is very curious. And you want to protect them for it. Because it's just like, you know, they're pure. And of course, like, we have S here. We finally met Samantha. That was cool. And now we gotta go find her boss. And because that'll also help out Jesse, our best cousin. Let's go. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes from here. I'm excited to see who we're gonna run into next. I think I'm gonna rush the 3rd dungeon and see if we can find Samantha's boss. Because that should also help out Jesse. And we need to start helping out Jesse. And then we also saw that weird... I'm pretty sure Eric made that guy in a lab somewhere. And while I am curious on what's going on there, I don't like Eric enough to keep talking with him to figure out what's going on there. But also, it's like, at least Eric's not dateable. I was very concerned when it said date and Eric. I was like, oh great, we're gonna have to start dating Eric. But now I know it's just instead of... Oh wait, I just realized. It's probably gonna be a Frankenstein's monster scenario. Where the monster becomes more human than Eric is. That was a route I was not expecting with Eric. But if it is true, that is insane, and I'm actually excited to interact with Eric more now. I am curious I will say I am curious, not of Eric, of Eric's monster. But mainly just because I want to see it become more human than Eric is. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up here. So, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, and you like what you're seeing, come on over to twitch.tv/RelicsAkusa, where you can see us play these games live. And also, make sure you're following my Twitter for updates on when and what we'll be streaming, because we'll definitely do more Boyfriend Dungeon in the future. This game has been, I saw it once. I don't think I've seen anybody get past the first dungeon. I was like, this game looks fun. We could probably knock it out in a couple streams. I'm just like, I've been having a blast with this. So, hopefully you guys are too. And I'll see you next time.